Well, hello there everybody. Hopefully today we are live without issue. I hope everybody is well. Yeah, thank you for joining us today. I'm just going to look for the stream link whenever that comes up. I'm just going to try and get that posted in to the Discord server. If you've not joined that already, please jump on that. That is linked in the description of the video. Today we're going to be talking Halloween Pass, the new items in there, why some people might be disappointed, Red Dead 2 being cracked on PC, and new Panthers. Hopefully I'm going to bag a new Panther live on stream. I'm just looking for the stream link now and I can't seem to find it, so hopefully I can find it you know, and post it in the Discord right there. Just having a look right now for my stream link. Where is it? There it is. I found the stream link. Oh yes, very nice. Salvini, hello there. Would you please take the stream link and put it into Discord in all channels for me, please, mate? In general, feel free to tag everyone as well, please, if you would. I'm just trying to sort that out myself. Oh yes, look at that. No technical difficulties at all this week. Oh, hopefully that will that will last. So, oh, Salvini, thank you very much, mate. That is awesome. Avery Karpowitz, I hope I've pronounced that right. Hello there, buddy. Thank you for joining us. That is great. So tonight then, I am looking for a Panther. If you have a look in the satchel and the animal field guide, essentially I need the Night Walker. I might just grab a pen actually and just write down what I need for these, just to save the hassle. So I'll put night over there, look, track, sample, and photo. Beautiful. Avery Karpowitz said you're like the only people who said my last name right. I have friends from all over the world, and yeah, I kind of pride myself on getting people's names right. But if I could, can I call you Avery, please? Because in all honesty, your last name is a bit of a tongue twister. I could get used to it. Just let me know how you like that, mate. Just writing down what I need for the ghost, because I'm very optimistic I'm going to get one of these again tonight. So sedate, sample, photo. The only issue is basically trying to revive these is going to be bad and get a photo. So if I get that question mark, I'm going to kind of shuffle in and see if I can get a photo before it starts attacking me, hopefully. Pussy Flakes, I hope you're well, mate. I always get mixed up on your name, because in the Discord it's like a capital I, so I always think it's like Puzzle Flakes, but it's kind of Pussy Flakes. So yeah, that's all good. Hopefully we get a fair few people watching tonight. I'm not particularly bothered or anything, as long as we all have a good time. That's the main thing I tend to find. So how is everybody finding the new Halloween Pass? Just thought I'd ask that one real quick. I don't know why I've opened up the catalogue there. I really don't know. So I've actually made it online this week. That is a giant benefit, because last week I kind of missed it. I wasn't feeling up to it, if you know what I mean, and I'd rather wait until kind of I'm 100% to do these live streams, you know. So Halloween Pass, look, we've got level 20 right there. Obviously I did the video and everything. What's everyone's thoughts on this Halloween Pass? We'll start off with that, because essentially a lot of people have been disappointed with this. I quite like it. I like the Zavala machete, the rolling block Reaper variant as well. That is very, very nice. The Moonshine Shack decor is good. don't get me wrong, I know the main thing is that people thought Rockstar could have put more effort in, especially to that new game mode. A lot of people are disappointed with that, but you can never please everyone. You know, I'm kind of more positive than negative about this Halloween pass. Okay, so let's get straight to the grass. Let's grab ourselves one of these panthers, and I think the first one I want to go for is the ghost, because that one is kind of the toughest one to spawn, I think, because of where it is in the grass. It's kind of on that peninsula there. So Pussyflake says it's something I wish there were more things in it, but you get what you pay for, I guess. Yeah, it's a little bit light in it on content in a way, but it is what it is. I'm not too fussed, really. I mean, at very least you get the horse mask for free. I mean, that's kind of quotable in a way and kind of not, but you know, it is what it is. Let me just stick a couple of pins up around this area here, because this is kind of where the the Ghost Panther spawns in. Let me stick a couple of pins down there. I'm just going to be travelling up and down here, hoping I can get a ghost spawn. Yeah, that's the idea. Emily B says, oh my god, hi. Hello there, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've enjoyed some of my most recent videos. If you've not checked it out, I did a vote in my Discord server throughout this week since the release of the Panthers in the game, and that got made into a video today, and that video is doing extremely well as well. And next week is the legendary garments vote. So if you haven't joined the Discord yet, please do, because yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Alright, yeah, I'm going. Look, this guy is already threatening me. I don't know how you meant to even get to that. There's like a guy looking in every direction. Yeah, I'll ride away. I'm not bothered. Emily B says, I'm EE Cool B from Discord. Oh, hello there, EE Cool B. I kind of guessed it was you. Emily B sounds similar to EE Cool B in a way. I had my suspicions. Yeah, but welcome to the stream. Micah Bell says, yet another live stream. Oh, yes, another live stream. Yes, it's Friday night, 10 PM UK time. Remember that the clocks change this weekend, I believe. So yeah, there's a good chance that I will have to change the time from, it'll be like 10 PM UK time and probably 6 PM Eastern Standard Time, I think, when the time zones change. But that's a boring topic. I'm just letting you know for next week if you are in the US, and yeah, our time zones are going to change soon. Alex Torres says, hey, hello there, buddy, thank you for joining. Awesome stuff there. Pussyflake says, I found a Ghost Panther for Shmups, who is someone in the Discord, fighting off a team of griefers. Oh yes. Well, I had an incident recently. Usually when I hunt these legendaries, I'll be in a solo lobby. Yes, the solo lobby trick still works. Just set one up with Salvini there. The big lobbies are back, and get on it. Get on that solo lobbies video. Honestly, the only way to be hunting these legendaries is getting yourself into a solo lobby. For the fact that I was helping a lower level player in the Discord the other day on Harriet missions, a snowbuck showed up. By then he was in a different session, and as I was hunting it, another player showed up. I was trying to sedate it so I can just hold it there for him while he kills it and skins it. And another player showed up trying to kill it, so explosive rounds came out, started shooting him. The buck got up mid-firefight, and I drove it out of tall trees while fighting this guy off. And then once I drove it into tall trees, Then another guy showed up trying to kill it, and I'm like, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? Obviously, he couldn't hear me because I don't have in-game kind of audio on or anything like that. I had to fight him off as well, and in the end, our mate from the Discord, not naming names, managed to get the pelt and rode to tall trees, but by then there was like one of these angry players basically chasing him all the way to tall trees with me providing cover fire. In solo lobbies, the lobby is yours. You don't end up fighting over legendaries or anything like that. Makes your life just a whole lot easier. Okay. Emily B says, the Panthers are kicking my butt, but someone I met in your Discord and I are going to try today, so I'm excited. Yes, the Panthers are very, very good. Salvini says, in Europe, think the Americans change another... Yeah, they do have different dates and times, don't they? Well, I'll just show you something real quick. Basically, my old favourite outfit was the Snowbuck outfit, and I think that looks absolutely fantastic, in all honesty. But then if we go to here, the Ghost Panther garment just literally fits straight in with this outfit, and I'm very, very happy about that. Micah Bell says Panthers in general are annoying. They kill you so easily. Yes, indeed they do, mate. When I was hunting that Ghost Panther the first time, yeah, I died. I'll be honest. Yeah, they are tough. Especially the Ghost as well. Tanner the Killer, hello there. Yo, what up? Thank you for joining, buddy. You know what it is tonight? It's news night. It's gameplay night. It's whatever it is. Obviously, I can take viewer requests as well. As to anything that you've seen in the videos that you want me to kind of repeat or elaborate on more, that's absolutely fine with me. Because obviously I do, with my videos, I try and keep them to the point. I'm kind of looking at the chat there, not paying attention. I try and keep my videos to the point, and I don't like letting the videos drag on, if you know what I mean. So, in a way, I don't miss information out, but some people do request more information, and I'm happy to give them that. So if you want to know anything else regarding anything you've seen in any of my latest videos, please feel free to ask, and obviously we'll get chatting about that. And if I can show you more about it in the live stream, then I most definitely will. So how is everybody tonight? It's a Friday night rock and roll live stream. You know, like, could be out, well, I was going to say could be out drinking, but not at the moment, I can't, right? But I do like a good Friday night drink, but I'm not on the sauce tonight, so don't worry. It's all going to be above board tonight. Pussy Flake says, now that all free roam legendaries are out, which is your favourite garment set? That's a tough question, but essentially not all garments are out yet, because there's still the Iwakta Panther garment to go yet. That releases on Tuesday coming up next week, and essentially that'll make 42 garments in total. So hopefully then, well, not hopefully, because I will be doing this, but I'll be setting up the garment vote next week. I kind of sidestep your question there, but I really do love the Ghost Panther garment, if that's the question there. For Pussy Flakes, my favourite garment right now is the Ghost Panther. I've kind of gone face first into the mud, so I kind of need to re-switch so I look nice and pristine again. There we go. Alex Torres says, drank. Yeah. Micah Bella says, I wish bandoliers held more ammo because the one you're wearing is nice. Just a shame it doesn't hold more ammo. Yeah, this is a real pristine looking outfit, innit? Everything matches on this. I really do like this kind of setup that I've got going on. Yeah, it's very, very nice. The only thing is with them chaps, there was limited time. A lot of people ask me where I got them from, and there was limited time. And yeah, so if you're after them white fur chaps, go good luck, because you're gonna have problems getting them. Right, so I need a resupply. I may as well make use of the time, and I'll bring in the wagon, and you can see where that's up to at the minute. Because I did that video where I like showed 3,000 materials in the wagon. I've used a lot of pelts out the wagon since then, trying to fill it with sappers, because the 58.75, trying to get the maximum potential, 3,250, should I say, materials in the wagon. But what's going to dishearten me is I'm pretty certain that this Awakta Panther mission is going to give more materials than 58.75. It's going to be 60 probably, maybe more, and that's going to ruin my perfect wagon dream, because I think I'm up to like 27 sappers or something like that in there. I'm just going to pay for a resupply. No frolics or anything like that. I just want to get this paid for, get it done. Order supplies, and I will need a nice pelt out the wagon for this as well. Let's see where the wagon's up to, because I've kind of lost track of where my wagon is now. Kind of with regards to how many materials are in there. I was hoping for a perfect wagon video, but you know, that's going to be a while yet, because you can only get Harriet missions so often, and if the Awakta Panther's higher than the Sapper Cougar, then that's going to ruin it anyway. So I'm kind of not stressing too much about the Sapper Cougar missions at the minute. If I see one, I do it, but if not, I don't sweat it, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's just see, because this wagon's still like mounded up with materials. There we go. Let's hop down there and get to the table. Nice materials in the wagon. Look, we've still got 5 rutile horns, 5 golden spirit bears, 10 shadow bucks, and 28 Sapper Cougars. So that's 38, 48 altogether. So not too bad all in all, saying that there's 55 maximum in the wagon. Use a quick rutile horn. I know that it's kind of, yeah, there we go. That's lovely. Chris, hello there, buddy. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're well. Yeah, how's it going, mate? Friday night. Let's have a good time. Kind of talking passively about Red Dead news, while at the same time looking for panthers. Specifically a ghost panther, but I'm not going to turn my nose up at a Nightwalker panther either. I've specifically been avoiding panthers altogether to hopefully get one to spawn in on this stream. I really want one on this stream, so I've avoided them. Shouldn't be on cooldown for any of them. There we go. Also, in the Halloween pass, there was a load of tokens for free stuff. Remember to get them used up. I think it was like 3 free hats, a free roll item. I got this entire outfit for free. Yeah, just go to the outfitters and look up workwear and trades, and there's full outfits in there you can get for free. There's a ticket for a free emote. Some of these emotes are actually like up to 15 gold, and I got one of them for free as well. You get that from the outfitter. I think it was like 3 free shirts, 2 free coats. Yeah, honestly, with all these tickets, go to the outfitter, get them used up. Honestly, you may as well. Yeah, there we go. Chris says, good luck to you, sir. No, thank you very much. I'm just going to fast travel to Rhodes, because I think daytime's when the Nightwalker comes in. Bit confusing, really. The Ghost Panther's bright white and it appears at night, and the Nightwalker's like dark and it appears in the day. It doesn't make any sense. Tanner the Killer says the Red Street Coyote is annoying. I'm quite divided on that. I know in the video, I've got the results here of the video. Let me have a quick look. Where's it gone? And just for quick reference, the Red Street Coyote got joint 5th, and that does kind of confuse me, saying that it's on par or harder than Onyx Wolf. That doesn't make any sense to me, but the vote is what it is. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. I've counted them up. That's the result. I don't know what else I can do about that, but comment on it and put my own opinion to it. And that's it. There we go. Puzzy Flake says, what's your opinion on the bounty hunter role that supposedly got leaked? I don't think it's a case of supposedly. I think they've actually looked into the code, data miners on PC, and found many references to things that link into that role. So, yeah, I think it is going to be a thing eventually. There has been a few Rockstar interviews as well where they've said, you know, we kind of want to extend the bounty hunter role, so that good bounty hunters can become, you know, potential lawmen and all that lot. Remington Steels, hello there, says, my golden cash is seriously within a couple of dollars of yours. Yeah, I'm not doing bad at the moment. I'm hoping to be at 1,000 gold by this time next week. I'll be in the 1k club. Tanner the Killer says, Emerald Wolf is easy. I actually had issues with the Emerald Wolf. Oh, look at that, look at that on the mini-map. Did you see that? Look what we've got on the mini-map. We have ourselves a Nightwalker with very little effort. I need track, sample and photo. Track, sample, photo. Okay, I need to kind of creep on this a little bit. It's got to be pheromones time. Let's see if we can bag this Panther. I'm gonna have to kind of risk screwing this up because I need a track, sample, photo. To do this, I would recommend having another player with you, but I'm going to approach this on foot, I think. That's going to be risky, but let's get in on this. I kind of want this photo today. Oh my god, I can't believe how easy that was. Right, let's get this camera ready. I kind of need to... Okay. Where is this bad boy? It's somewhere in there. Wait there. I've got a green flash there, but I don't know what that was. Where is it? At very least, I've got this rock to jump on, if it comes to it. Gonna creep up a little bit. My goodness, I can't believe I've gone and got a Nightwalker just like that. To be fair though, I'm not on like cooldowns or anything, so... Right, so I can see it. Let's see if we can bag this picture. Field guide updated. Look at that. Lovely. So we've got the photo there. Track, sample. So I need my horse for this because I kind of want to stay mounted for this. And then if it attacks me, I'm going to stick near these rocks and jump on one if necessary. Okay, kind of need to get a good vantage point on this. I think what I'll do is I'll get kind of me horse behind these rocks and get up on this rock here. And if I can get a shot in on it, where is this thing? Is that rock any good? Yeah, I think that's alright. If I pop a shot or two at this and then run back to the rock, I'm going to have to knock some moonshine back for this because I really don't want to lose this bad boy. Oh, it's kind of up on the hill. I can't get a good shot on it. And I don't want to lose it. If I already had this filled in the compendium, I wouldn't be that bothered, if you know what I mean. But, okay. Kind of going to have to just run in and get its attention, I think. There it is. I think I've got its attention. Come on. What about if I just shoot a bullet? Will it... Yeah, there we go. Now it's angry. Sucker. Oh my god, that was trash aim. Come back, horse. Where are you going? Uh-oh. Come to me, come to me, come to me. Oh my god, how many sedative rounds does this take? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Where'd it go? Come back. Come to me. Oh, I need to track it as well. There we go. There's the track. Okay. Okay. Salvini, get your bum over here, mate. Put in the Discord as well, mate. If anyone wants a sample, get him in this session, yeah? Stop tracking. Okay. If anyone wants a sample, they're free to get it. And invite them in, mate, once you get here. Please, mate. Look at that. Nightwalker Panther. Get in. Oh, man. I don't really want to risk opening the field guide because I've got a feeling this thing's going to jump up straight away. Look at that. Complete. Complete. Nightwalker ticked off within minutes of looking for it. I only went to that one by chance. I wanted a ghost. This is what I mean. That's why on that list of the legendary animals ranked, I was surprised that the Nightwalker wasn't higher, lower should I say, than the ghost. Yumper Scum, hello there, buddy. Hello, mate. Look what I've just bagged on stream. It's a Nightwalker. Salvini, I'd hurry up, mate, because this is probably going to get up anytime soon. Tanner the Killer says, I wanted it, but I'm on Xbox. Yeah, that's my second visit, so essentially that's me finished with the Nightwalker now. Once somebody else is here, basically I will I'll leave this because I don't need anything else from it now. Can't believe that. Look at that. We've only been going like, what, 25 minutes? I was looking for the ghost originally. Salvini, if you wanted to try and get the ghost, mate, feel free to help me. And then I can fill the compendium, and then just with the Awacta Panther next week, that is a full compendium for me. Every sample, every animal, everything. I've been a busy bee. I'm just kind of having to keep an eye on this panther because at some point it is going to get up. I hope you're going at some rapid speeds, Salvini, because I don't know when this gets up, I'm probably going to get bucked off my horse. Did you see when that panther started running at me? Hey, up, it's up, it's up, it's up, it's up. Crap, crap, crap. This is... Where's it going? Oh my god, this thing's fast. Probably going to get bucked and die. Uh-oh. Oh, Salvini to the rescue. There we go. It's back down. That's cool. That's cool. We got it, mate. It's back down. Who else is in this session? Yeah, Mr. 313 is bound to want a sample of this. And Kev as well, Salvini. If you can round them all up, please, mate, and get them in on this. I'll send Kev an invite because he's probably going to want a sample of this as well. Oh, look at that. Splendor Rooney. Splendid. Don't know where that came from. Splendor Rooney. Oh, crikey. That's pure cringe. Yeah, Tanner the Killer, it's a shame, mate, that you're on Xbox for that. I've noticed as well, I did a guide video called How to Please Harriet and Crips at the same time. And basically, once you've sedated an animal, you kill it, and then you pick it up. But apparently now, if you sample an animal and then try and pick it up to put it in your wagon, apparently you can't pick them up. So once everyone's done with this, I'm gonna kill it. Hopefully. There we go. I'll just hop over to Discord chat right away and see what's going on there. There we go. I'm just going to have a quick look at these messages because I need to see what's going on right now in there. Yep, okay. Just double checking all this. PC chat. Yep. I'm just trying to find out what's going on. There we go. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep. There we, yeah. It's all going well. I'm just double checking what's going on in there. Okay, Mr. 313, hello there, buddy. Oh yeah, the new Halloween emotes. Yeah. Never had a Winyan Bison and haven't done the pay to Bison. Okay, well, specifically leading up to this live stream, I've not actually been doing any Harriet missions. I've done the Banded Gator mission and a Milk Coyote mission just to restock camp but I've not done any other missions specifically for spawning in legendaries tonight. So I might even take a pop at the Winyan Bison. Never know. Right, Tim, hello there, buddy. Hello. Just within minutes of looking for the Nightwalker Panther, just got one, no issue. Salvini, if you're listening to the stream, we're getting towards night time, mate. It's 11:24. If you wanted to look for a ghost and you find one, please let me know. If you need a sample of it, especially because I need to sedate sample photo on the ghost, and then that's a full compendium on that one too. It did say as well 9 out of 10 on the dark legendary samples. Yeah, it's 10 out of 10 now. Okay, I just need to hand in the Nightwalker, and then I've got that full set stamped as well. The red and blonde set is stamped. That was finished with what was it that was released? Yeah, the Ruddy Moose mission last week. Barnaby Thompson, hello there, asked the question, does anyone know when the Panther mission comes out? Yeah, I'll have to do this by UK time, but it comes out 10 AM UK time, which would be 5 AM Eastern time. I don't know any other time zones, so you'll have to adjust your time to them time zones. Okay. Okay. Look, let me just give everyone a little thumbs up there. Spot on. And I'm going to leave them to it. I don't want to kill it and everything because these guys might be rounding up other people. There we go. Look, who's that? Who's joined? Yep, there we go. Maddie35, awesome. Yeah, so it is Tuesday, so just adjust your time zone, and the Awacta Panther's out. It'll be the last legendary released. Yeah, awesome stuff. I'm really looking forward to the Awacta Panther. I've also got another video, a really good video in mind as well. Right, Tim asks, when does the Halloween pass end? It ends on the 16th of November. Yep. It's mad how I just know this stuff off the top of my head, but yeah, it is the 16th. So don't worry too much because each level of the Halloween pass is only 1,000 XP. So you only need like 20,000 XP. Yeah, no issue. Salvini, if one of these guys wants to kill the Nightwalker, fine. Yeah, if they want to kill it and put it in the wagon, not really bothered. Essentially now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go look for a ghost. Probably not going to get one, but yeah. Tanner the Killer says you'd think that the legendary animal would die from blood withdrawal. Maybe so, yeah. You do actually ventilate it, don't you? You really do. Put a lot of holes in it. You know, I think it's back up. It is back up. Does someone want to picture it or something like that? Look at this. Look at this. Look. Got everybody on it. I'm going to leave them to it because I'm going to get too tempted and kill it. I'll just leave them to it. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. I've tried inviting Kev into the game, so don't crucify me, Kev. Don't crucify me, yeah. Look at that. I can't believe that. That is very, very fortunate that I've literally just gone to look for a Nightwalker Panther and straight away it's spawned in. I have no idea why people was having issues with that. I used the old jump on the rock trick as well, if you noticed. Basically kind of tempted it to come towards me. I fired a shot near it, and as it ran towards me I kept hopping up and down off the rocks. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Avery Karpowitz says, it's weird, some reason I want a boar pelt. Okay. You mean the boar garment, you mean? The thing is with the boar garments, they all look far too similar for my liking. Right, Tim says, do you have the Lowry gun? No, I don't. Please explain. Is that the... When it comes to guns in this game, I'll be honest, I don't know much about them. I know which ones I like, I know how to use the ones I like, and I just stick with them. Come on, this bridge is horrible. I'm just trying to get... Why did I pick this way? This is like the worst way to get through here. Yeah, I use an Evans repeater, high velocity rounds or explosives for dailies, dual Mausers, and the pump action shotgun. Obviously the varmint rifle as well. They're like my go-tos. Yeah, they're the ones I use. There we go. Chris says, well, wait there's a lot of chats here. Let me get them all in order there. Tanner the Killer says, I got the Nightwalker in 5 minutes of getting there. There we go. Smake7 says, there's no challenge to find legendary animals on solo lobby. Fair enough, but that's the reason why I went in a solo lobby to begin with. A lot of people do say, I can't find this, I can't find that. For the purposes of me making videos, doing live streams and stuff, kind of necessary, you know, for me to get these legendary animals in solos. I was on my own when I found that as well. I've deliberately let all my cooldowns wear off. I've not been doing Harriet missions, and I timed it perfect. Literally no issue. Went there, got it. Okay. Chris says Lowry revolver is a variant of the Navy revolver. Yes, I know which one you mean. It's got the like the blood kind of I can't remember what they're called, but where you count up, yeah, them kind of lines in it. Mahindra Venkata says, I think the Nightwalker is supposed to be the easiest among the trio to spawn. Yeah, I think the Ghost is meant to be hard. The Nightwalker is meant to be medium, but the Awakta Panther's a mission, so that's not going to be spawning in. Anyway, do you know what I mean? Writes Tim says, yup. Tanner the Killer says, I don't have any friends that have Red Dead 2. Well, you're in the Discord, mate. Get in there, get chatting to people on Xbox. Yeah, and you'll get it done, okay? Space Monkey S says, can you find the Nightwalker? You're about 10 minutes too late, mate. I just got one 10 minutes ago. Yeah. I already have the garment for the Nightwalker, and the second visit I just did, I got the track sample and photo in, so that's the Nightwalker complete. It's already done. If you want to kind of rewind a bit through the stream, feel free. That's where I just got it 10 minutes ago. I'm not kidding. Okay. Next up then, Mahindra Venkata. Yup. Yeah. Ghost Panther, in my opinion, is going to be much tougher. The Ghost Panther is a nightmare. Micah Bell says, did you buy the first two Outlaw Passes? Outlaw Pass 1 came out on consoles only. The game wasn't released on PC at that point, so no, I didn't have number 1, but I did get number 2, number 3, and obviously the Halloween Pass as well. Puzzy Flake says, yup, yes indeed. Yes indeed, Nightwalker, first attempt. Yeah, and obviously, let me just go back through. Smake7 said, obviously there's no challenge to find legendary animals in solo lobbies. In all fairness, this is what I've been saying on my videos for a very long time, and encouraging people into the Discord server, you know, to set solo lobbies up with people and everything. I'm doing my absolute best to get you guys into these lobbies. The Discord is linked in the description of this stream as well if you wanted to join. And I'd really love it if you do. It's for all platforms. Space Monkey S says, okay, I was looking if there was a way you guys get it other than my way, because I'm looking for it since it came out. Just approaching the day. I put a waypoint to around here, and I just approached it. Get in a solo lobby. If you don't know how to set them up, or you need someone to set them up with you, I'll link the Discord server. It's linked, mate, in the description. Get in there. For all platforms. So no matter what you play Red Dead 2 on online, you know, it's good for everybody. So get in there and find people to set solo lobbies up with. You get legendary animals much easier, and essentially you're not fighting with randoms over what you get either. You can kind of make deals with people, say, you know, I need this, can you help me spawn this in? and then you know, and then they'll say what they need, and you keep alternating who wants what. There we go. Right, Sim says, I think the first pass you get the Sadie Adler outfit in the last level. Oh, nice. Okay. Tanner the Killer says, but setting up solo lobbies is VC and nobody does that. We do on PC, mate. Yeah, we do on PC. Also in the Discord, there is many voice channels I've set up. So if you're on your phone or anything or within the app, you can easily just hop in and do it like that and then hop out again if necessary. Smake7 says, I'm just saying, no offence. Yeah, that's all good, mate. It is something I've banged on about for quite a long time, about the increased spawn rates in solo lobbies and how to get into solo lobbies, create solo lobbies. I've created an entire Discord server around solo lobbies and legendary animals, so it's kind of what I do. Micah Bell says, Sadie Adler's epilogue outfit. Oh, that sounds cool. Space Monkey S says, I'm in the Discord and I was in a solo. I was searching for it for an hour, but didn't got it, but I got a deal. Oh, a deal. Okay. What was the deal? Like, you find me this, I'll find you that. Is that what you're talking about? Tanner the Killer says, to be honest though, and I'm sure he's probably typing something else in there, maybe. Okay, so these Panthers then, obviously when we did the vote this week in the Discord server, I'm just looking for the results. I'm waiting around this section of the grass. I know for a fact I'm not going to be getting a ghost tonight. Not from me spawning it in anyway. I'm pretty certain of that. Let me just have a look who's in this session now. Only Salvini, okay. Chris says, I'm using the new Skull and Daggers flag at camp. Anyone else had it turn brown similar to the cloth wrap colour bug? No, I haven't, but I have seen a few kind of texture glitches. Sometimes at Harriet's shack in La Grasse, that rug where you walk in, I have it kind of changing colours. You know what I mean? Right, Sim says, I don't know how a black cougar isn't a panther. No, me neither, actually. Kind of is a panther or a puma in it, I'm sure it is. Who knows? So next week in the Discord, I'm setting up a new vote. There'll be a picture of every single animal garment, and I'll do my best to put them alphabetically in the list. And basically, with the legendary animal vote, I did ask everybody to put 3 easy votes and 3 hard votes. With the legendary animal garment vote, I'm just going to do it where put a thumbs up or a thumbs down on every single garment, and then I'll count all them up. I think that seems fairer, because there's so many garments, I'm not going to ask you to pick and choose. Just like or dislike on every garment. I'm pretty sure the boar garments are going to come out worst off, but I'm not sure which ones are going to turn out best, because it's all kind of subjective at that point. Space Monkey S says, we're going to search for it for me first, and then for him, and a surprise for him. A full crypt cell mission. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've kind of sat out long range deliveries at the minute. Kind of a bit tired of them. Don't get me wrong, it's a great way of earning money, but as you can see in the top right there, I'm not short of money. I'm not stressing over it. Smake7 says, Cougar's not a panther boy. It's not the same. Yeah, I know they are different species, but it kind of seems like they could have made them like different species, but it doesn't quite fit in a way. But, you know. Right, Tim says the Mazda is a cougar, but it's completely black. It's kind of grey, dark greyish, yeah, but it looks good. Smate7, that's only in game, not in real life. Okay, Micah Bell, they should have added the mask Bill and Javier use on the Saint Denis bank robbery. It was so long ago since I played story mode. It was like PC release, so it was about a year ago. So, yeah, Chris says you could explain it as like a rare colour anomaly within that species, for example, an albino. Yeah, I guess so. That would be the best way to describe it there. Puzzy Flakes, man, when the next Outlaw Pass comes out, I hope they add Dutch's outfit with a black vest and chains. Oh yeah, he does look quite dapper, doesn't he, Dutch, in that respect. Right, am I even near the right bit? I'm gonna kind of head over here. I've kind of been looking in the wrong place. I don't think I'm gonna get a ghost. I really don't, but it's definitely worth a look, indeed. So let's all that time I've been looking in the kind of wrong place, but not too fussed because I know I'm not going to get a spawn for this. I'm pretty sure of it. What is it? A guy with a dead horse? That's an ambush. Die, man. See, it's an ambush. Look at that, look. You know, you don't fool me. You don't fool me. Okay, let me get out of the way of that ambush because it's just going to cause me problems otherwise. Can't be bothered. There we go. I'm out of the way of the ambush. I can catch up on the chat now. Space Monkey S says, does the third Panther come out next week? Because I can't find it on the animal map. Yes, the third Panther is the Awakta Panther. That's the one with kind of the jaguar spots. That one is going to be a Harriet mission next Tuesday. Okay, so just keep an eye out next Tuesday for that. Micah Bell says, I wanted a legendary hawk. Haven't they done that before? I don't think so. I'm not sure. Tanner the Killer says, join VC on Discord and nobody on Xbox private lobbies. Yeah, it's best, mate, if you go into the chat first and actually ask people to set up a solo with you. Yeah, go into the chat first and use the tag Xbox player. So use the @ symbol and then Xbox player. It should come up with a list of things you can tag, and tag everybody on the Xbox role, mate. If it's for the sake of finding people, I don't mind people using them tags, okay? Absolutely fine. Okay, that ambush has not actually gone away, which is irritating me, because nothing Panther-wise is going to spawn in while that's going on. It's going to ride away. Chris says, legendary bird sounds like a cool idea. I like that a lot. Yeah, the problem is, though, a legendary bird would just fly away. And, you know, that's not going to be that fun. Especially if they make it where it takes numerous shots like a normal legendary. It just wouldn't make much sense within the game. Although I do really like the idea. Yes, indeed. Micah Bell says, yes, it comes out next week. It's the one that looks like a jaguar. It's a sighting mission. Yes, indeed. Smake7 says, a horse is starving. Yeah, I very rarely feed my horse, in all honesty. I know, animal cruelty and all that lot, but... Okay, I'll feed the horse. It's once in a blue moon, lot. I'll give it some horse meal. Once in a blue moon, this thing gets fed. There we go. That'll do. I don't even feed myself, you know. Potato Lord, hello there, says legendary fish would be great. Yeah, kind of. A lot of people in the online mode kind of don't like fishing, especially the fishing dailies. You know, so kind of yes, kind of no. So that's just, yeah. But don't get me wrong, the more stuff that gets added to the game, the better. But you know what's going to happen. It's just going to create a load of dailies around legendary fish, you know. If that was going to happen, I wouldn't want it as part of the naturalist role. I'd want it as part of like a new fisherman role or something like that. You see that? That shot like knocked me right back. God, it's so easy with auto aim. I love it. You kind of want a bit of range against these dudes. These guys pack a real punch, the Moonshiner dudes. Probably some of the hardest NPCs in the game, these. I'm not saying they're really tough to beat, but the others are so easy. These make them look kind of tough, if you know what I mean. He's not dead yet. There we go. And we'll loot up, of course. Let me catch up on the chat there. Let me just catch up. Micah Bell says, how about a legendary rabbit? Yeah, there was kind of a funny like in joke we was having in the Discord server the other day, saying about legendary animals. I came up with legendary Western Tanager songbird. You know, you get them now and again, but they're like these little tiny birds. Yumper Scump says legendary horse taming mission. Legendary horses in online, I think, could just completely break the game. All the effort that's been put in would kind of be lost, you know, to buying and bonding a horse and setting all your saddles up and everything, when essentially you can just get a horse that just aces them all. And I don't think Rockstar would want to make a horse for free, especially not potentially better than every other horse in the game. Okay. Micah Bell says, I hate fishing in online. Yeah, I especially hate the daily as well. Right, Tim says, one legendary fish for $150. Crikey, yeah. What, straight out of Blackwater and to the butcher there, similar to the old, what was it, long-nosed gar or something, wasn't it? That was the old trick in the beta version of Red Dead Online before all the new stuff came out. Who's this lot? No. These people approach you and that, you know. Half the time it's an ambush, so I don't even bother with them. No bother. Don't even pester me like that. Okay. Chris says, I love fishing. Sounds good to me. Add the legendary fish from story mode. It wouldn't take much to add them from story mode, would it? And it'd be nice to add the channel catfish in there as well, just as a bit of an in-joke. Potato Lord says, true. Micah Bell says, hello, Yumper Scump. Tyler the Killer says, tagged everybody. Okay. Smake7 says, we need legendary lion like in story mode. Imagine Garment with big mane. Yes, I have actually talked about this, how much I'd like this in great detail before, but obviously I do ramble on a bit on the live streams. But do you know the circus guy from story mode? Essentially expand the naturalist role by having like a side quest to the naturalist role where you speak to the circus guy and he's got a load of escaped animals, and you could literally put any animals in the game from him. Yeah. There we go. Let's have a look then. Micah Bell, the thing they should let us do is donate fish to Crips, then legendary fish would be a good idea. Yes, indeed. AOS 44k, hello there, buddy. What's up? Been following you since your Robocraft vids. Dude, that is so long ago. It seems like an absolute different era altogether, mate. You know. Back then I used to do, when I first started this channel, I started off doing Robocraft videos, right? 5 years ago. Used to get like a handful of views. I'd even do live streams sometimes. 0 people watching. Robocraft, even to this day, back then, whatever, has never been a majorly popular game. Yeah, yeah, dude. Thank you for being such a long time follower. I think AOS 44k has been like a sub, like since sub 10 or something like that. It's only recently, mate, since I've picked up Red Dead Online. Well, about this time last year, PC release November last year, and been making videos about that, and kind of think it's going pretty well. So thank you for being such a long time follower, mate. Puzzy Flake says legendary zebra donk is where it's at. If they don't add that in approximately 3 seconds, I'm deleting the game. Dude, yeah, no, the legendary, not the legendary, but the zebra donkey from Red Dead 1 is much needed in this game. Time the Killer Puzzy want to make a private lobby. Nice, yeah, good. Potato Lord says a ring fighting role which allows you to make bets on fighters or even become a fighter will be so much fun, and it'd allow us to buy our own underground rings or buildings. There's actually a fan-made private server kind of mod where this team has actually made their own Red Dead Online within the game, and I think I think you do need to be like a Patreon supporter, like where you pay like a monthly fee, but then they constantly improve the server, and they actually add underground boxing matches and that added on their server. Basically anything that people ask for and they think it would be a good feature in Red Dead Online, they put it in their server. It's been a while since I've heard any news on that though. AOS 44k says your medic build was god tier. Thank you, mate. And the thing is, I do actually low-key still play a bit of Robocraft from time to time. And I still do have a medic SMG disc shield build. Yeah. Yeah. Tanner the Killer says, yo, sorry, yellow. Yeah, it's this stupid woman over here, look. I'm trying to kill her, but she's not having it. I know you can hear me. I know. What's she saying? What's she going on about? Yeah, what's she going on about? No, I don't want to... No. Don't bother me with that. Okay, I'm out of here. Micah Bell says you can bet money on Charles in single player while he fist fights. Yeah, there's so many unexplored avenues with this game. It is crazy. Chris says, what would you think about horse breeding? Breed existing horses to get unique coats, patterns, keep them or sell them for a small profit. Also, finally be able to sell owned horses. That's pretty good. That's not a bad idea. But the problem is, it's not very Wild West, is it? Then again, taking pictures of rabbits not very Wild West either, is it? But you know, realism's kind of slowly going out the window with this. All it's short of this game now is an actual oppressor from GTA. Yeah, so Potato Lord says that's pretty cool. Wish that stuff would come to console. That's the thing when it comes to PC. It is literally modder's paradise. Yeah, on PC. Right, Tim says the Halloween pass should have a zebra donkey with these. No, sorry, I've misread that. The Halloween pass should have the donkey with zebra paint on it. Yeah, maybe. But that's kind of like the sucky Easter egg zebra donkey, innit? That's not like the real one. That's the circus guy one, innit? But if I was going to have a zebra donkey, I'd want my old zebra donkey back from Red Dead 1, Legend Rank 5. Yes. Like the fastest mount in online mode with the highest stamina, took the most damage, and because you was low profile, you was really hard to hit as well. Oh dude, that zebra donkey was so amazing in Red Dead 1. I honestly really want that back. I earned it in Red Dead 1. I wish there was a way you could like link your profile up or something from Red Dead 1. I know it didn't release on PC and it's never going to happen, but just to prove that you did actually get it in Red Dead 1. What's going on here? Oh my god, there's so many random events around here. Yes indeed. I will be back in one moment. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to have to look away from the chat for a second. There we go. Let me have a quick look. 1 second. Just got a message there. Just got to deal with that. Okay, and I am back to the chat. There we go. Lovely stuff. We're back. Kind of need to get out of this area. There's all sorts of random events. I'll give it a little bit more time. Basically looking for this Ghost Panther, but like I say, I'm gonna be on like cooldown anyway, but I keep looking, you know. I am quite persistent with this, you know how it goes. I'm persistent, if not anything else. Someone's asking me for a stream link, so I'm just gonna try and get that rigged up real quick. Copy that link there and paste it into there. Paste. Yep, there we go. Awesome stuff. Nice. Live chat. I'm back in the live chat. I can now see what's going on. I kind of like to have the stream open on my phone. Yes, there we go. Right, so in other Red Dead news then, where is my... Paperwork. I feel like a news correspondent. I'm shuffling paperwork here. Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC. Literally yesterday, around 4 p.m. UK time, got cracked. For anybody who doesn't know what that means, it means the piracy protection was like circumvented or like worked around, and now Red Dead 2 can be pirated on PC. That is giant news because it took almost a year. With a lot of PC games, they literally get cracked within like one day to a few weeks. Red Dead stayed solid for nearly a year. Talia, hello there. Hello, Steve. Hello there, little sis. I hope you're alright. Thank you for joining. I hope you're well. Just playing a bit of Red Dead today. It's basically GTA Online, but Wild West. It's from the makers of GTA anyway. It's a brilliant game. Kind of just got like a legendary Panther. It was pretty good. I'm just looking for the other one. But I don't think I'm going to get it because there's kind of like a cooldown, but it's all good. Was you ever thinking about playing this game, Talia? If you was, there's a whole Discord server full of people I'm sure would be willing to help you. It's a real good game. AOS 44k says, Stevie, and an accent like that, you are Irish, yeah? No, actually. Close. I'm English. Yeah. Close enough. But I've been told I have a weird accent now, to be fair. Whenever, even people from England sometimes have trouble pinpointing my accent. Because I'm kind of northeast. It's kind of in the middle. It's close. It's like a few hours away from Manchester, a few hours away from Liverpool, a few hours away from London, a few more hours away from Newcastle up there. A lot of different accents in every direction from me. So, and then obviously I spend a lot of time playing online, so I pick up weird little accent and kind of vocal traits in a way, you know, like accents and that. I pick up little things like that, so I've got a mixture of all kinds of accents going on. Talia Pratton says, yeah, maybe, but my storage is dead on my Xbox. What do you mean? Do you mean that essentially you filled it or it's broke? Because obviously they're two very different things. Right, Tim says, did you know you can burn Harriet at your camp? Yes, I did know that actually. I was actually saving that because essentially I'll show you in the satchel, look. Recent provisions. I don't know where the Harriet would be in here. Materials, no. Kit. Where would the Harriet be in the thing? Documents, collections. Because I've actually got like 28 Harrietums, and I was going to buy the whatchamacallit, the possum pamphlet. Oh, the possum pamphlet though. Really? 12 gold? Okay, I might just wait for that to be on discount at some point. Miguel A says, can someone help me? I've been trying to spawn one in, which I only happened to run into. I only happened to run into one and it killed me twice and escaped. I'm on PS4. Yes, dude. Are you in the Discord server of mine? It's linked in the description. If not, get yourself in there, chat to some other PS4 players. And you also didn't say which animal you wanted to spawn in. So get in the Discord server, start chatting to people in there. When the stream's over, I'll come in and have a chat with you as well, mate. Talia says, yeah, I've filled it with 4 games. That's kind of the problem with Xboxes, though, because once you fill them up, it's quite tough to replace them hard drives in there. It does make it quite awkward. Yumper Scump says, I've given Red Dead a break. When the Mission Panther's released, I'll come back and fix up all the Panthers, to be honest. I've had more. Okay. More fun playing Doom. Okay. That was kind of like a 2-part answer there. Chris says, I haven't seen a single LA all week. I'm in no position to help anybody. Okay. Talia Pratton says, PS4, no, don't, Stan. What's that? What's that in reference to, Talia? Please let me know. I have no idea. Is it a South Park reference by any chance? Just wondering. I'm still looking for this ghost. Right, I'm not getting any luck with a ghost Panther. We've already done a Nightwalker Panther on stream. Soloed it as well. Got that photo, track and sedate sample, all that lot in. Yeah, it's time for me to switch tactics. There's been a few people, obviously the vote last week, and a few people as well, have been saying how tough to find an emerald wolf or a Winyan bison. I'm tempted to try and put it into theory which one's harder to spawn. Who knows? Because I'll definitely be off cooldown now for the Panthers. It's been like 40 minutes or something. There we go. Probably more than 40 minutes since I last encountered that. Okay, so I'm going to fast travel to Coulter and just see if I can get a Winyan bison. I'm feeling lucky. Got a Nightwalker first attempt, so no harm in trying for a Winyan bison now. Where we go? FSV, hello there, buddy. Hey Steve, hey, congrats on the 500 subs. Yeah, thank you, mate. You know, get in there. Just keep putting out good videos and doing my best on the live streams. You know, FSV's been a long time supporter of the gaming channel as well. A good friend of mine. Awesome dude. Yeah, and also check FSV's channel out. Flies drones. Yeah, he's a real cool dude. Real cool. Thin sky views. Yes, indeed. Okie dokie. So I'm going to go to fast travel. Fast travel this week. Pretty much everyone will know this in the game, but fast travel is free all week. Saving me an absolute fortune in the game. No kidding. I do want to quickly go to Harriet and sell this Nightwalker sample, and then I can fill the Dark Legendary Animals page. Let's get this done. Could do a buying a few things as well. Sell. Oh, sell the Akahi boy, yeah. Gotta kind of find it first. Where is it? Thought that was there. Let me get this sold. Midnight Paw, no. Go away. Night Beaver, nope. 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 Sapakuga, no. Milk Coyote, no. Where is this? I know I sampled it. There it is. There we go. Talia says, you are absolutely zooming on your horse. Yes, I just gave it some horse meal. It is mad for the horse meal. Yeah, it's a bit dirty as well. Look, it's pooping. Animal Field Guide. Look, Legendary Animals Dark page. Complete. Everything complete in there. Lovely. That's what we like to see. So let's have a look then. In here, if I go on the buy option, I think I do need some sedative rounds. Yeah, I'll buy max for them. And bearing in mind as well, the all of her pamphlets are like 40% off or something this week. So if you're going to get that, please give it a try. Okay, there. Austin BMX, hello there, buddy. Thank you for joining us. Howdy, Cowpoke, Sweet the Panther. Yep, I bagged the Nightwalker around 40 minutes ago. Filled the what is it? Vitalism Animal Field Guide. Yeah, I'm mixing my words up. Kind of starstruck, in all honesty. Austin BMX in the chat. I hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you for dropping in. I've been in your streams a few times, dude. You know, occasionally say hello, but your chat moves so quick. You know, I don't know how you keep up with it, in all honesty. Yeah, but thank you for dropping in, mate. It's much appreciated. Okay, so I'm going to fast travel to Coulter then. Let's see if we can put put something into practice. See if we can bag a Winyan bison. Austin BMX says I still need to get the dang ghost panther. Yeah, I was lucky enough actually, because I help a lot of people out in the game, you know, with their missions and everything. Low level players and stuff, help them build up, kind of trying to be good to the community and everything. And essentially, when it comes to new animal release day, I kind of ask for help and get everybody into a solo lobby, and everybody's all on the same page. Basically, if they find the animal we're looking for, it goes to me, and then I help out in other ways down the line. So I managed to get both the panthers within an hour and 15 minutes of them releasing the other day, but both of them were not my spawns. Yeah, let me just catch up on the chat right here. Austin BMX says, dude, right on, I try and watch out for everybody. Sorry if I missed you. That's all good, buddy. That's all good. It's all good, mate. I know you're a busy man. FSV says, YouTube play button in inverted commas there. Love your outfit. Yeah, quick thing about that, with the Halloween pass, in the benefits section, right here, you know, with all your tokens, I'll just show for anybody who doesn't know about this. In the offers and rewards from the Halloween pass, there was a load of free tokens. I actually had them written down somewhere. I'm not sure where they've gone. Yeah, basically, if you write all of these down, these are the tokens that you get from the Halloween pass. You get 3 free shirts, 3 free hats, 1 free emote, 1 free roll item, 2 free coats, a free single bandolier, a free poncho, and a free offhand holster. So basically, go to the garment guy, the clothes shop, and make use of them. This outfit that I'm wearing was technically a roll item. The entire outfit I got for free, and it is a cool outfit. Up until that point, I didn't have any hot outfits on my horse, so that's the Kenwick, and it's completely free. Yeah, with that token, of course. There we go. Rights Tim says, can you play poker in online? Yes, you can, but it's very, very low stakes. And also, for some people, the weird thing is, if you've actually got, if you're in a country where online gambling is illegal, then poker tables are disabled for you. Even though, in the game, there's no way of actually sort of scheming Red Dead Online for in-game, like real life money, should I say. Yeah, I'm sorry, Austin BMX, I do have to show off a little bit with I do have to switch to the hot gear and just have to you know what I mean, show off that full ghost set. Because I'm in the snow, you know, it fits in really well like that. So yeah, Rights Tim, you can play poker in online, but it's very rubbish unless they add high stakes poker. The only thing a poker table is good for is setting up a solo lobby at the minute. Austin BMX says that I own 6 of those in different colours. I'll have to check if I can get one for free. Yeah, it's any roll outfit. The entire outfit you get for free. It's very nice. Along with all the free shirts, free hats. The free emotes, pay particular attention to that, because some of the emotes in the game are like 15 gold. And it's like pretty much any emote is free. I got a free emote worth 15 gold from that token. Probably never going to use it, but I'll take anything that's supposed to be 15 gold in the game. I can't remember which emote it was. It was just the most expensive one. Okay, so Talia says, are the buttons similar to the GTA buttons? Yes, they are. So it's like Y to get on your horse, A to run. I know on GTA it's kind of the triggers to accelerate and brake and whatnot, but yeah, it's kind of similar. It's from the same makers of GTA. and it runs on the same game engine even as well. So beneath all the fancy sort of graphics and everything, it is still the same framework as what GTA runs on, the Rage engine, I believe, Rockstar Advanced Game Engine, if I'm not mistaken. FSV says, remember FIFA the other day? Yes, but I'm not going to start shouting about how I do love a good game of FIFA. Not the new FIFAs, mind you, not the new ones. The new ones are trash, but FIFA 15 was a good blast from the past. Yeah, new FIFA trash, old FIFA nostalgic and kind of good, especially 2-player. Okay, Tanner the Killer says, got scammed out of a private lobby. Please elaborate. Okay, Austin BMX says, emotes are spendy. Austin BMX says, one reason the Halloween pass is actually worth it. Yeah, the Halloween pass, a lot of people have been moaning. I'm actually really happy with the Halloween pass. I'd say on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say 7.5. There could be more content, but a lot of people have overlooked all them free tickets. You know, they didn't take them into account. If you add all them things up, the free emote as well, that's up to 15 gold essentially worth of stuff for a free emote. All the clothes and all that stuff. When you add it all up, there's what, 40-50 golds worth of stuff right there, including the Moonshine Shack and all that lot. Okay, there we go. I'm getting there. Right, Tim says, imagine a flying horse with a Maxim gun. Kind of random, but we'll roll with it. We'll roll with that, definitely. There we go. Ricochet, Rabbit, Clown Pirates. 15 is chump change. Yes, it is. Hopefully by this time next week, if I grind it, if you think 77 gold a week, plus on top resetting challenges and treasure maps and stuff, this time next week I'll be in the 1k gold club. Oh yes. Miguel A, El Chino, Antrax. I'm not entirely sure what that means, mate, but I hope it's good. FSV says Steve couldn't handle the skill. Dude, I think I won like 6 games and you won 2, so, you know, I kind of have to throw that back at you a little bit. Tanner the Killer says, did the poker glitch for him, worked, didn't invite us and left. Oh, dude, that's trash. Yeah, I'll have a chat with you after this stream, mate. We'll see what's gone on there. FSV has posted a link there. Is that a link to your own channel? It's all good if it is. Austin BMX says we still have 3 weeks time till it ends. We can hope Rockstar has a surprise up the sleeves. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that there is little bits sprinkled in, because usually when you buy the battle pass, you kind of get the kind of like sporadic rewards for having the battle pass, the Halloween pass, the Wheeler Rawson pass, Outlaw pass, whatever it's called. I'm losing track, but yeah, kind of do get the odd rewards. I'm very disappointed with the PvP mode. That PvP mode's trash, let's be honest. Somebody told me they didn't want to animate zombies or something, so they just gave them guns. What are these, like Resident Evil zombies? Because some of them zombies have guns, but at the point a zombie starts holding a gun and being able to fire it efficiently is the moment it stops being zombies for me. Then they just become your normal goons. I was kind of moving away from that event there, but it is going to be a free arrowhead for me just for walking up and mercy killing whatever this is. Okay, I will catch the chat. Just let me mercy kill this little sick puppy. There we go. Right. FSV says no, it's yours. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Ricochet, Rabbit, Clown Pirate said I could go for a Christmas, an Xmas Min update. I'm not entirely sure. Could go for an Xmas Min update. I'm not sure what that means, mate. Tanner the Killer says r/trashy Anyway, yeah, that is a bit trashy, that, mate, in all honesty. Talia says, I've been getting into Forza Horizon 4, got quite a collection of cars. Nice. I'm more of a Gran Turismo fan myself, but, you know, never really played Forza too much. What kind of ruined Forza for me was, I had a friend who was well into Forza, and every time I went round, he'd be like, no, Forza's way better, and I'd be like, just like what you like. But then it'd be racing, and it's got that rewind button. I'm not kidding. I called him a rewind junkie because all he did was crash and rewind. And then at the end of the race, he'd go, oh, look, watch the replay on this. And it's like, you took every corner 20 times. It's bound to be a perfect race. You know, you keep rewinding at the slightest little variant from the racing line. You know, like, that's not good racing. That's just being a rewind junkie. Sorry. You can't do that on Gran Turismo. If you screw up, you live with it. Austin BMX, yeah, it's not good, but I didn't expect much more. Yeah, there was kind of a lot of that build-up with the slit shambles, voice files, the zombie audio and all that stuff. Everyone was getting really worked up, hoping... I was kind of getting a bit worked up, in all honesty, as well. For some kind of Undead Nightmare endless mode, similar to Red Dead 1. I was really hoping for something like that. Austin BMX says, my 8-year-old runs perfect motocross races with 200 rewinds. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. Forza's kind of ruined by the rewind feature. I don't know why they'd include that, like, in professional mode, in like the racing like mode and everything. For practice mode, maybe, but even in like time trials and that, you can use rewind. What's going on? Talia says, I chose not to race, I just drive because racing gets me all angry when I don't win. That's the nature of competitive games, unfortunately. You do have to just accept that sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Don't get mad about it, just enjoy the experience. Kind of being a bit insightful there. Austin BMX says, I can't wait for GT on PS5. Dude, I'm not kidding, right? I have spent so much time on Gran Turismo. We're talking right the way back from Gran Turismo 1. PS1 style, mate. Then Gran Turismo 2. Got Gran Turismo 3 on PS2 release day. I believe it was a release title. I'm pretty sure it was, because I remember getting a PS2 with Gran Turismo 3. Gran Turismo 4, probably one of my favourites. Just for the sheer amount of cars on PS2, just having like 800 cars on a PS2 game was insane, all modelled the way there was. And then Gran Turismo 5 was probably my favourite of all time, in all honesty. I had the Top Gear test track, I had a load of wacky modes around that. The graphics were insane on the PS3 as well, for the time anyway. Gran Turismo 6 was kind of more of the same. I like the moon missions and that on GTA 6, but I didn't play GT Sport though. But by that point, I'd kind of moved away from PlayStation and gone into PC gaming. But at that time as well, with Gran Turismo, it had some like kind of stiff competition with Assetto Corsa, Forza, and Project Cars, all on PC. So you kind of... Yeah, on PC there's a lot of competition when it comes to sim racing. There we go. Talia says, Stevie, you know how I get when I'm angry. Yes, I do. Get very frustrated. Yes, indeed. Austin BMX said, did you play Sport VR at all? I've not really played a lot of VR at all, mate, in all honesty. Yeah, I didn't play it, mate. I've not really played PSVR or the Oculus or anything like that on PC. In all honesty, if I was gonna try VR, I'd probably need to upgrade my graphics card. I upgraded my PC around, about middle of last year. Put 32 gigs DDR4 RAM in there. It's like 3200 megahertz clock speed, super fast stuff. Switched to M2 solid states, completely new motherboard, and got an i9 9900K processor as well. The only thing I thought would hold was my graphics card, which was like a GTX 1070 8GB model. I don't want to talk specs too much, but that is now severely out of date. I kind of need something much more beefier than that now. Just being honest. That's just, yeah, I don't want to go into specs too much because a lot of people aren't into PC specs, and just thought I'd throw that out there. Okay. Right, so I've gone and looked for a Winyan Bison. I've wandered around there for far too long. Now I'm going to go to O'Cree's Run and see if I can get an Emerald Wolf. Austin BMX says, nice, I've been drooling over the 5000 series Ryzens. I don't like to use the term fanboy because I'm not a fanboy, and I'm also not in denial, hopefully, but I have always been a bit of a NVIDIA, Intel kind of dude. I know all the specs of them cards and CPUs. Never really dealt with AMD. Yeah, all I know is that Intel have less cores but more clock speed, and they're generally more expensive. You know, but you kind of get what you pay for with Intel. That's what I tell myself anyway when I'm spending money. That's what I tell myself when I'm spending that money. Look, Emerald Wolf, first attempt. Now you see, I didn't get a Winyan Bison, but I did get an Emerald Wolf first time, and I've not done the Pay to Bison mission recently. So the vote video, essentially, yeah, we did Austin BMX. If you don't know, last week I actually did a vote in the Discord, where I put all legendary animals in, and people could vote for their hardest or easiest, and essentially the Emerald Wolf came out as hardest, Winyan Bison second. So I was just kind of testing that theory as to which one was actually hardest. Okay, there it is. Come here. It's trying to run away. Look at this, chicken. Chicken trying to get away from me. Yeah, sucker. Got ya. Let's have a look. Austin BMX says Intel great cards too. Yes, indeed. Well, it's the CPUs more with Intel. They are brilliant. Talia Pratton says, what's the red and white bar that keeps popping up? Essentially, to expand the minimap, you tap down on the D-pad, but it also brings up the heads-up display with all your cores, your honor bar. That's what's at the bottom, Talia. That's the honor bar. So I'm kind of 1/4 dishonest, or dishonorable, should I say? And then it also shows gold and money, but it's mainly, I mainly use it for expanding the expanding the minimap like so. Austin BMX says, dude, you're a legend at legendaries. Oh, thank you, mate. Yeah, so in that video, go on, can I pick this up? Yeah, I can pick it up, yeah. Okay, that's the tip. You sample, pick it up, and you can either put it in your wagon or donate it to Crips. It still works. Okay. Right, Tim says, but the Winyan Bison is hard because not everybody goes to Lake Isabella. No, they don't. That's probably one of the reasons why I kind of think Emerald Station is kind of, you know, a throughfare in a way, but Lake Isabella, you know, you're going to fast travel to Coulter if you need to be up there for some reason, but you're not going to be spending time up there travelling to and from, you know, it is out in the middle of nowhere. So I've got no use for this Emerald Wolf other than hand it in. Yeah, no use for it at all. I'll just write a quick note down there as to when I found that, and then basically I know that I'm not going to be on cooldown. You know, well, I will be on cooldown, but not until that point. Now, I am certain that the 72-hour cooldown thing is a thing. Honestly, I really do think that. So I kind of live by the 72-hour rule. For example, I have spent a long time looking for the Ghost Panther and Nightwalker Panther since Tuesday, right? Today specifically I've avoided looking for them because I wanted to get one on stream tonight and succeeded. But the thing is, obviously I haven't managed to get one until tonight when the cooldowns have worn off 72 hours later. So I do think it is to do with cooldown. Talia Pratton says you should come to ours again and play some more games and watch true crime at 3 in the morning. Yes, those are good times. those are the best of times then. Yes, indeed. Oh, this game's so pretty. Okay, so I'm heading to camp to go donate an emerald wolf. I have no use for this. And it's not worth much either. It's really disappointing how much this is worth. But remember, I actually did a video regarding how to get the most out of legendary animals that you can pick up. So I killed it. I mean, I sedated it, sampled it, then killed it. Then I'm going to donate it. And then you kind of get your money from sampling and you get the bonus at your camp for handing it in. It's the best way. How's Lauren? Say hi. Lauren's in bed. It's late night in the UK. Rock and roll Friday night. What time are we on? Rock and roll Friday night. 11:30. We are rock and roll. Life in the fast lane. There we go. So donate this. I can't remember how much you get for a full emerald wolf. Probably not much. Trash. 71 for an emerald wolf. I feel bad for anybody who spent too long looking for that. I really do. Right, let's just order supplies. Yeah, I'm not doing a resupply mission. Not bothering with that. Not at all. Also, as well, the Zavala machete is an absolute beast as well. That's well worth the Halloween pass as well. Obviously, everything combines worth the Halloween pass, but you know that machete is very, very nice. Where's my horse? Yeah. Let's have a look. And the Reaper variant rolling block. Oh yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, okay. So recently then, I did show this wagon off at the start of the stream. I'll have a look at this. Stables, vehicles, owned vehicles. Yep. Hopefully the bounty wagon can get down here. Where's it coming from? Okay, over there. And I'll show off what's in this bounty wagon again. So just bagged an emerald wolf, and earlier in the stream bagged Nightwalker Panther. Really doing well on this stream for legendaries. Been very nice. Yes, indeed, yeah. I can't moan. Like I say, there's people who still say they haven't had a single Panther yet. That's my third. Only one more to go, and the compendium is 100%. So what is it now? Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, about Monday night, I should be able to get the other Panther. Talia says, why does he run like that? I've set my walking stance like to this kind of swagger, you see, and he kind of runs with a swagger as well. Yeah, so in the wagon look, I did actually have 55 pelts in here, but there's 28 Sapper Cougars, 10 Shadow Bucks, 5 Golden Spirit Bears, and 4 Rutile Horns. So that's like 15, 33, 43, 47. I'm slowly using up my Rutile Horns and Shadow Bucks and replacing them with Sapper Cougars because I want what I call the perfect wagon, basically. Yeah, Austin BMX, I did a video about it, mate, called over 3,000 materials in the wagon, and how to do it, basically. All the best Harriet missions for small pelts that give you over 55, and the large pelts like the Panther and the Golden Spirit Bear, and a couple of quick tips on quick ways of doing the missions as well. Kind of a few tips there. Kind of, no, just dismiss it all. Like, what is going on here? Stables, yeah. So basically the way of having a perfect wagon is 5 golden spirit bears at 62.5 each and 50 sapper cougars at 58.75 each. But I'm pretty, and that actually totals 3,250 materials. I've done all the workings out on that, and I managed to get my wagon up to 3,112, something like that. Yeah, but essentially, if you get all sappers, 50 sapper cougars and 5 spirit bears, that's a total of 3,250. And I'm pretty sure with the Awakta Panther mission, that's probably going to be the same, if not more, value than the sapper cougar. So if that happens, I'm going to have to start using these sapper cougar pelts and replacing them with Awakta Panther pelts if they're going to be worth more, and the new perfect wagon total will be different. It'll be much more, hopefully. I'm hoping the Awakta Panther is going to be like 62.5, similar to the Golden Spirit Bear. So if you think the sapper cougar is the same as the Pater Bison, so they kind of need like a really good small/medium pelt to like keep up with the Golden Spirit Bear. Kind of my jilted logic in a way, but it kind of works out. There we go. Right, I don't want to be like travelling from here anywhere on my horse. It's terrible. So let's have a look then. Let's go back over here. Fast travel. Austin BMX says, nice man, I'll check it out. Thank you, dude. Yeah, like I said, I've popped in your live streams a few times. I tell you what, man, your streaming rig is insane. Honestly, I'm sat here on my computer screen and I've got YouTube running on my phone. That is it. that is it. But you got like this sideways, like vertical screen, them other 2 screens, multiple camera angles, everything, man. I'm impressed. I like it when it's like that. Talia says, I'm off to bed. I'm so tired. Had school today. Good night. Okay, all the best, Talia. I'll speak to you real soon, yeah? All the best. So let's go back to La Grasse, because if there is a Harriet mission there for a sapper cougar, I will do it, but it means I'll have to leave this solo. Not really fussed, but we'll have a look. Sometimes when you try a sapper mission, you kind of black screen. You know, don't try Harriet missions in solo lobbies. You will get black screen, but sometimes when you're in normal lobbies as well. Then again, I have killed a lot of legendaries lately, so. Well, I didn't kill the Nightwalker, in all fairness. Oh, I'm going to get sprayed in the face. Austin BMX says, thanks, man, appreciate that. Simple's great too. More crap means more troubles. Yeah, I was kind of using shadow play, which is kind of like a feature built into like the GeForce experience and everything. But for some reason, last week when I tried streaming with that, after streaming with it no problem for a few months, every time I tried to stream, like in YouTube Studio, it'd create a new stream, but it wouldn't actually stream anything. But it'd say it was streaming within Shadow Play. Yeah, a bit of a strange one. So I've started using OBS again. So I've basically got like Red Dead running in the middle of the screen with a screen cap on it in OBS, which is like off to the other side, and then kind of just a general YouTube Studio window on the other side. But when Red Dead's running windowed borderless on PC, it's kind of stuck in the middle of the screen. So everything else is wedged off to the side. So can you imagine playing Red Dead on PC on a 65-inch 4K screen, and you're using like a rectangle about a quarter of the size in the middle? That's literally what I'm doing. You don't get to see that, but that's how it is. That's why I said when it comes to your setup, that is amazing, because you can just dual monitors, triple monitors, set everything up. And I used to use dual monitors on this, but I don't anymore. Basically, I've got like that 65-inch screen and a 42-inch screen next to it. We call it like the wall of screens, basically. But I don't use that other screen anymore because it's Well, it's like you say, it's just too much hassle. The more things you add to it, the more things are likely to go wrong, basically. This is just simple, effective, and it does exactly what I need it to do. So that's it. That sounds pretty epic. Oh, I'll tell you what, when you get Red Dead running on a nice big screen, you know, it's a 4K screen, but I run this 1080p, like max everything, and that's good enough. This game is so pretty that you don't really need... Don't get me wrong, I'd love 4K 60 on max everything, but 1080p max everything on 60 frames is still brilliant as well. And with OBS running, you know, that's using a bit of the CPU, but the i9-9900K is an absolute beast CPU, so it handles this fairly well. The entire stream is only using like 1% of my CPU, so it's no problem at all. Pulse Dino, hello there. I play on PC with an Xbox controller. I know it seems a little bit strange, but yeah, it is what it is. Austin BMX, do you have any requests as to what you'd like to see on the stream? I'm kind of like pretty good at doing out of bounds glitches, things like that. I've done quite a lot of videos. Some of the most popular videos actually have been out of bounds related glitches as well. Guarma, not the high res Guarma. I will actually speak about that real quick actually for anybody who's interested in the high res Guarma. I recently got contacted by somebody who's using mods on PC. You know, a completely benign modder with no ill intent towards anybody. You get a lot of them on PC. You meet a lot of players online on PC who are probably running mods, but you wouldn't know because they don't use them against people. They use them to protect themselves against other modders, because when one comes into the session, your mod can show that there's other modders in the session. That's how bad it's got on PC, where you're having to use... I don't use mods myself, but where people are using mods to protect themselves from mods. You know. Okay. Austin BMX says, yeah, I've been having issues trying to stream PC, Red Dead Online. Do you know much about OBS? OBS is pretty good. If you got a decent CPU and graphics card, mate, it'll be no issue. Austin BMX in reply to my, do you want to see any out of bounds glitches or anything? Hey man, I'm just here to hang out. You do what you want. Okay, thank you, mate. I'm just going to check Harriet's shack, see if she's got a Sapper Cougar mission. Tanner the Killer says the PC community hate PC controller peeps. Yeah, I don't really care. I transitioned from console, and kind of the thing that stayed with me is controllers, basically. Pulse Dino 1, do you have any tips on finding the Ghost Panther? I've been looking for like 5 hours. I was looking for it before I went looking for the Nightwalker. The Ghost Panther, I'll show you where it spawns on the map. Try looking for it at night as well. This is where I got it the first time. From there, can spawn kind of like round here, anywhere near that O in Lemoyne, right up to that bridge there, anywhere on this peninsula. At night as well, yeah. Tanner the Killer says they don't care, to be honest. Yeah, I know, mate, I know, it's just a laugh. I'll get back to me point about the high-res Guarma in a minute. Is there a Sapper? Oh, there is. 29 minutes. I'm going to have to switch to public lobbies to get that done. Oh, not public lobbies. not public lobbies. Oh, my goodness. I could always ask for an invite back, I guess. Okay. Switching to public lobby, because if I try this mission in solo, essentially, it will fail. Austin BMX says, my stream setup has a lot of stuff going on. OBS takes 34 gig of RAM. Crikey, what you running? OBS takes 34 gig of RAM to run on average, and a lot of my CPU. Still working on Red Dead RDO settings to get it to quality I want. Okay, man. Well, if you want to chat about that stuff, I've been using OBS for 5, 6, 7 years, and I know a fair bit about optimization and stuff. So if you ever want to chat, mate, yeah, just let me know. I'm happy to give you some tips if you want them. I don't know too much about optimizing Red Dead or anything. I've got it just the way I want it, and if something's not broke, don't fix it. So I'll leave it the way it is. I've heard horror stories of people on PC trying to modify the settings and stuff and it going all wrong, you know, so I don't really want to do that. Micah Bell says, Austin BMX. I know we've got like a celebrity in the chat tonight. Absolutely crazy. I'm really honoured as well. Yeah, this high-res Guarma thing, right? Oh, Maria Judith, hello there. Hi, every outlaw worldwide. Hi, Sir Wonders GTA Gaming. Hello there. Well, thank you for joining us. I've just switched back to a public lobby, and I'm going to do another sapper mission because I want to fill that wagon there. Micah Bell says, love both your channels. Nice. So let's go over here then. Yeah, about the high-res Guarma. I was in touch with a modder, right, you know, and essentially he said he can get into high-res Guarma. And for anybody who's a follower of the channel, you'll know how much time I've spent and effort, live streams, videos, put into trying to get into high-res Guarma. And every single method's failed, right? This dude has an option on his mod menu where basically he can remove the respawn barriers. So he can go straight to Sisica, he can go to Guarma, including the bit where you ride all the way around the map, and he can teleport to waypoint as well, so he can just put a waypoint where he wants to go and just ride in, and he can also pull player to him. So, you know, just to try it, I asked him to ride into the middle of Guarma, which he hadn't even seen before, in all fairness, and I asked him to pull me in. And guess what happened? I instantly got black screened. I was in Guarma for about a second. I saw the textures starting to load in. And, yeah. Since then, I've not tried again. Because apparently the black screen must be some kind of call in the code. Where basically, like, if in Guarma, kick back to Saint Denis. It's not like a boundary around the edge. It's an all-encompassing, like, kickback all around the entire thing. Austin BMX says, I haven't been in high-res Guarma since, like, before the Frontier Pursuits. Yeah, that's way back in the console release days in beta, innit? Yeah, I mean, I wasn't around for that. Tanner the Killer says, to be honest, 20k subs is no James Charles, just saying not to be rude. Okay, I'm going to try the Sapper Cougar no trails challenge. Let's see if I can get this done. I've kind of done this mission so many times, I kind of now try and challenge myself to do it without any of the trails. That remains to be seen whether I can do that though. Yeah, it's this wagon round here. I've kind of shortcutted to it. I was thinking about doing a speedrun category for this Sapper Cougar mission. This dude here. Oh, no. Come on. You need to, like, kick him to speed that clue up. I've got here that quick that clue's not even counted properly. Or is it because my horse is in the way? Oh, my God. Get out of the way, horse. What you doing? I think that might have just bugged the mission. I've just kicked the guy, and now I can't even examine the clue. Oh, that's no fun. That's no fun. Right, Stim says, do you remember what I told you about the secret alligator? Yes, I remember that, mate. It was like that green, weird green one, yeah. Maria Judith says, do you like the awful full public lobbies? Just saying, cause disconnection issues. Return again, even the legendary animals not spawning. Yeah, it's no good at all. Yeah. There we go. Austin BMX, this one is so long. No, I've actually managed to get this mission down to about 3 minutes, mate, honestly. It's only because this clue's kind of bugged that I'm having trouble with it. Because I booted the guy and he's kind of gone under the wagon there. But so far, if you remember, I've not used any trails. The next clue is right round this corner. I know that there's like 4 or 5 different mission variants as well. But the next clue is round this corner. It's the mutilated horse. Just going to go to that real quick. No trails. There's one where there's like a large search area as well, but it's no issue because I know where all the clues are. Yeah, as well, I've done approximately over 200 Harriet missions now. I need to switch back to my Kenwick as well because it's a bit hot out here. The next thing is the wagons over here. I've done the Harriet mission so many times that it's not really an issue. If there's guys over here, you don't need to kill them. You can just run up to the clue and like kind of get it before they realise that you're there to do anything nefarious. There we go. Lovely. Oh, they're actually shooting me. Well, that's not very nice. Okay, I kind of do need to use a trail here, but I'm going to try without. It'll either be to the south or to the directly west. It'll be the one where they're in a cage. It's in a cage to the south at Scratching Post or at the mine in Gaptooth. There we go. Pulse Dino 1. Are the new Panthers limited time? No, they're not. No, they're not, mate. Yeah, a lot of people have asked this. Usually with each legendary release, the Panthers are not limited time at all. Yeah. Maria Judith says, is the volatile dynamite pamphlet useful or not? If it's on offer and you've got the money, I would recommend getting it because essentially you can only hold like 8 normal dynamite. Whereas if you... Yep, I found it. Look, no trails. A lot of people have problems with that mission, but I've done it that many times I don't even need to follow the trails. I know where every clue is, so I'm kind of like that with all the missions, to be fair. Now you watch me just completely noob it and whatever and just die, you know. Let me make sure my horse is close. Little tip for you here. Oh, I've not even got my sedative rounds ready. Okay. Kind of another noob move there. Varmint rifle, sedative. Yep. It's maintained enough for now. Okay, let's get up here. What's going on with my character here? Let's have a look. Okay, shoot that. Come on, don't run away. Oh my god, how many shots does that thing take with a sedative rifle? Sedative ammo, should I say. It'll only take 1 or 2 more and go down, I think. This thing's not getting away. Come back. I was kind of hoping to get it down right there, but there we go. Damn, I was 1 shot away. That's a shame. The No Trails Sapakuga Challenge, done. There is one where there's a massive search area as well. It's a real... If you don't know where the clue is, it's an absolute pain in the ass. Okay, let's... That's how I like to finish these things off. There we go. Lovely. Yeah, sorry Maria Judith, I was kind of busy on the mission there. You can only hold 8 normal dynamite. So if you've not got tickets or freebies, volatile dynamite, you can essentially carry 16 dynamite if you get the volatile pamphlet. I would recommend getting it, especially if it's on offer. I don't know if it's on offer at the minute, but definitely worth getting. And you can basically double up your dynamite. But they are expensive, them weapon pamphlets. Right, it's another sapper for the wagon. Get that in there. Oh yes, I'm on way to the perfect wagon. What we got? So that would be 34, 44, 48. So I'm 7 short to fill it. 7 short of the medium pelts, but yeah. Austin BMX, 1 dang shot. Yes, indeed. I am catching up to the chat as we go along there, doing my best. Okay, so there we go. Maria Judith says, yeah, thank you for the info. You see, look, essentially here on my weapon wheel, there's regular dynamite, and then there's volatile. So I think I can use a wilderness camp here. Yeah, let's have a look. I don't know if I've got the ingredients. I'm not one for obsessing over getting ingredients or anything. Yeah, no clue. I might have to craft that at camp or something else. I don't really know, but right, let's tear that down then. Not too interested in that. I'm kind of very tempted, you know, to go buy the possum pamphlet and go do all 4 transforms, because I've only done the book transform so far, and I do have 28 of them Harriet plants. I went round collecting them the other day when I had a bit of free time. So Micah Bell says volatile dynamite isn't worth it in my opinion. You won't notice a difference in between them. No, you won't, but it does let you double stack, so you get 8 of that and 8 of that, so it is kind of worth it to double up your dynamite. Tanner the Killer says, remember when all we had was stranger missions? I joined when all there was in the game was trader and bounty hunter. Yeah, if I have a look on the roll thingy there on challenges, trader, collector and bounty hunter. Yeah, since then moonshiner and naturalist is a thing. Micah Bell says, I am American. Nice. Right, Tim says, well, you can set fire to your enemies. You can set fire to your enemies. Oh, with the volatile, yeah? Okay. Maria Judith says, damn, Micah, are you always angry? Micah Bell. Yeah, that was it. Oh, my God, I nearly quit the game. Yeah, trying my best Arthur Morgan accent there. Impression, should I say. Not too bad, but I'm not doing that again. It was a little bit cringe. I'll work on it though when no one's around, and then I might pull that on a live stream one time. Oh damn! I forgot I'm in public lobbies now. Damn you, Salvini! If you're still watching, drag me into that private lobby, please. Just making demands right there. So I'm not going to be getting another sapper mission. If I'm doing that transform, I really want to be kind of doing that in a solo lobby as well. I don't want to be public lobbies. Oh, yeah. If you don't know how to set up solo lobbies, I did a video. The first Red Dead video I did actually was the 6th of August, and since then I've done something like 30 or 40 videos and live streams. Not bad going. Not bad going at all. Yeah, so since then that's got like 4,000 views or something. Loads of likes, not many dislikes, and it's only 2 minutes long. So if you're not sure how to set up a solo lobby, please check that video. Obviously I've been streaming for like 2 hours, so I'm just taking like one moment. Okay, Salvini, thank you, buddy. You heard me. Back to private lobbies. Oh, lovely stuff. Right, I really don't know how long it's going to take before these solo lobbies get patched. I really don't, but I can't imagine it's going to be too much longer. I feel like the end is near for the solo lobbies. Maria Judith says, I was trying to buy another shotgun, but I don't know why. Of the selection from the gun stores, it is best. I think the pump action or the semi-auto is best, I think. Tanner the Killer, I don't know if I'm understanding this right. God is private lobbies. Oh, God is private lobbies your oxygen. Yeah, I thought you meant God is private lobbies your oxygen. Right, yeah, I've misread that completely. No, Tanner the Killer, I do like to be in solos. Public lobbies, I'm really not fussed, but I do like to be in solos. Especially on PC. If you don't play on PC, you don't know what it's like at the minute, mate. Honestly, there's modders everywhere on PC. And while I'm on stream, I definitely don't want to be encountering them people. hot air balloons raining from the sky, endless explosions on your character, the legendary bull gator from story mode eating you over and over again, numerous other things, attacked by two-headed skeletons, endless disconnects and kicks back to the main menu, infinite loading screens, coming up against players with infinite health. Anyway, I'm going to stop moaning, but the list goes on. Private lobbies are the way to go on PC right now for that reason alone. Salvini says, your invite for all the gold you got. Yes, well, you've already got enough gold. You don't need mine. Thanks for the invite. Micah Bell, this griefer killed me for no reason. Then he hid by Riggs Station and his horse was on the train tracks. When the train came, it killed his horse. Yeah, okay. Ricochet, our rabbit, says, pump shotgun is best. Yes, I can't remember which one I use. I can't actually remember which one it is. Austin BMX says, man, stream's been very engaging and good, man. I've got to head out for the night, but I hit that sub. Can't wait till I pop in for another. Thank you very much, mate. And I'll make more of an effort to come in for your streams as well, mate. I've just been really busy making my own videos and kind of setting my own streams up and stuff. I'm sure you know how it is. I've spent a lot of time on different channels, YouTube and stuff before, and it can soon start to take over your life. You kind of need to get that work-life balance right when it comes to YouTube. You know, you do need a bit of time away from the screen and everything, you know. Micah Bell, see you, Austin. Yeah, thank you very much for popping in, mate. That is awesome. Pulse Dino says, does the method for getting in a solo in your video work on all platforms? Yes, it works exactly the same on every platform. If you need someone to help you set that up, join the Discord server linked in the description down below. Okay, Austin BMX says, later everybody. Ricochet our rabbit says, peace, Austin. Awesome stuff. Tanner the Killer says, I know on PC, understandably there. Micah Bell, why don't Rockstar do anything about the modders? The problem is they use what's called P2P servers, which is where they're not centrally run by Rockstar. Which means that basically the connections are between players, but there's not any central system moderating it all. That's why you can have these script injection mods which run and can affect other people's games, but it's very difficult for Rockstar to be able to detect that that's even going on. Unless players are racking up gold at an insane rate, you know, it's very difficult for them to detect anything. Austin BMX says, totally understand, man. Have a good night. I'll catch you again real soon, buddy. Thank you very much for coming in. Micah Bell says, GTA Online is also unplayable on PC. It is pretty dreadful. It is, I will be honest. Maria Judith says, I was trying to find some info about Harriet counterpart on real life, and it exists. Rockstar pays attention to details very accurately. She is based on the naturalist Harriet Morgan. Oh, nice. Okay. Tanner the Killer says, is there a way to get a solo lobby without people? Yes, but it's not necessarily temporary. It's not necessarily permanent. What you do is you go into online options. Make sure you're near McFarlane's Ranch as well. So fast travel to McFarlane's Ranch. And then go into this option, change appearance, and wait in the menu for change appearance for around 30 seconds, maybe to a minute, and then choose to come out without spending any money. And then when you respawn, you'll be at McFarlane's Ranch, and there should be a hideout nearby. And what you do is go over to the hideout, kill all the guys apart from the leader, hog tie the leader, and then point your gun at him and choose to free him, and then put him on your horse. And for some reason you stay in a permanent solo that way. As long as he's on your horse and is alive, you'll be in a solo lobby. For some reason. It does work. I might have to do a guide video about that. But, you know, I've kind of set up an entire Discord server around the poker table way of doing things. And I am quite apologetic that guy's, you know, you've got him into a solo and then he's not even invited you in. That's pretty bad. I'll speak to you after the stream anyway, mate. I'll make sure you get a private message and I'll see what's gone on there properly. I know that's it's not very good at all. It's not the kind of behaviour I want to promote in there. Not at all. Okay then, so we're rocking and rolling. And as you can see, I'm back. I want a ghost. Good luck, but I want a ghost panther. Yeah, it's not going to happen, but let's have a look. I do apologise. I've been streaming for like 2 hours. It's definitely time for a very short cigarette break right there. It's this woman again. I'm still playing, but I'm just if I go quiet for a few seconds here and there. Yeah. Micah Bell says, "Where's your friend Choo Choo?" He did originally say he wanted to be on the stream, and I've messaged him in good time about half an hour before the stream started. But bearing in mind he is a hard-working lad, and he's probably fell asleep. So running solo tonight, showing I can run solo. You know, I've done it before, I've done it again. The thing is, I really appreciate when the chat is flowing the way it is, because I've done streams before. Can you imagine streams that last 2 hours long, and you're trying to keep a conversation going for a game that's got like no love whatsoever, like Robocraft, and essentially keeping a conversation going with yourself, just hoping that people turn up. It's a lonely existence. Yes. Tanner the Killer says, "I've got that guy's username." Okay, we'll chat about it after the stream, mate, and we'll see what's gone on. Okay. Now, if I get a Ghost Panther here, all thoughts and dreams about that cooldown is going to be, you know, that 72 hours. This woman will not leave me alone. Go away. She's doing my head in, that woman. She's there every nearly swore, 2 flipping minutes. Right, Sim says, "Guess what? I'm in Saint Denis Bank." Nice. I was speaking to Choo Choo the other day, and he essentially managed to glitch the door open, apparently. I'm going to have to speak to him more about that, but he managed to he said he was like, had his character at the front door, and he managed to kind of like wiggle the door open. I know it sounds weird, but he managed to get in that way, apparently, rather than the wall method where you kind of glitch in through the wall. Tanner the Killer says, "I think Rouge Company is the next Fallout." Oh, Rogue Company. Okay. I'm thinking Rouge Company. I can't remember that. Yeah, Rogue Company. Okay. Micah Bell says, "Can you rob the Saint Denis Bank or take any of the money?" No. There's nothing in there, mate. It's empty. And unless you're in first person mode, it's really glitchy as well. But as soon as the law, if you like, you can shoot out the windows to people outside, and if you do that, then the law come and they kick the door open, and then everything works fine in there. It's a bit odd, really. Right, so that's the bridge there. Right on this spot is where I got my first Ghost Panther encounter. It was right behind that log. Let's have a look then. Right, Sim, but I'm part of the bank Scrittery. Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah. Micah Bell says, "Why did they patch the ability to go inside the movie theatre?" No idea, mate. No idea at all. Let's have a look. I think what they're going to do is, do you know, I think they're going to wait until the next platforms come out, announce Red Dead for the new platforms, PS5 and Xbox Series X. Then they'll set up properties, and then within the properties, especially one of these Saint Denis mansions or one of the other shacks, you'll be able to start something similar to heists like on Grand Theft Auto. And I'm kind of hovering over the Grand Corrigan boat here, because I'm pretty sure that's going to be one of the targets. Another one obviously will be the Saint Denis Bank. There'll probably be another one that involves robbing a train, possibly at the Heartland oil fields or one of the other major train stations. But they're the most obvious targets. Anything that involves plenty of money kind of changing hands that's where you usually find the target for heists. And if you notice, I've actually got the Sandiney bank pinned. So if you want to see me try and glitch in, I will have a go. I got in there on stream one time before, only once. I've not managed to get in again since, or through trying and that. It is one of the most awkward kind of wall spawns, wall glitches that you can do. It is quite awkward, in all honesty, but I'm willing to give it a go. If anybody wants that, just let me know in the chat. I'm sure somebody might say yes. Okay, what's this? Oh no, not the dead horse guy. He'll be an ambush. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Right, Sim says, did you know you can enter in Angelo Bronte's house? Yes, I did that on stream before as well. If you want to see that again, I will. That's Angelo Bronte's house. It is particularly special. If you can end up with properties similar to his mansion, oh, honestly, with customizable stuff, that's going to be insane. Maria Judith says, I'm hoping sometime Rockstar give to Gus McMillan the poaching hunt activities as a backdoor to him, just a new expansion role. Yeah, I really wish you could accept missions from Gus and Harriet. So basically, you can accept Harriet missions from Gus as well, but you'll get like Gus XP for skinning the animal, because you get no XP from Harriet if you skin the animal. Paul Steiner, I just bought my first garment set. It's the Kogi Boar. Oh, the Kogi Boar. Micah Bell, sure, try and glitch into Sandiney Bank. Nice. Micah Bell, nice pulse. My first garment was the Snowbuck. Yeah, in the legendary animals ranked from easiest to hardest, taking into account difficulty to spawn and difficulty to hunt, the Snowbuck was actually joint 14th, which sounds quite high on the list, but it's not, because that's only 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only 5. It's only 5 from the bottom, basically. Maria Judith, I'm guessing Angelo Bronte will be our new stranger mission when the new DLC update drops. I can neither confirm nor deny that. Lamps Gaming, hello there, buddy. Hello. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you for joining us. Time the Killer, the dead horse guy sometimes is not an ambush. Yeah, I know, but 50% of the time it is. And the other 50% of the time he wants a lift all the way to somewhere ridiculous and you can't get rid of him. So I'd rather just run him down or run away. Micah Bell, I think Angelo Bronte will be good for a low on a role like an outlaw role. Yes, because he is like really shady, isn't he, that guy? Maria Judith, there's some new leaks about Angelo Bronte and Lady Braithwaite as new stranger missions or givers alongside mansions. Oh, okay. Go on. I'm interested. Lamps Gaming says, how's it going? I'm doing brilliant, man. I'm doing brilliant. Stream's going well. No technical issues tonight. That's always a good thing. I had some issues starting up last week due to shadow play screwing me over. I'm back to OBS and there's no issues. How's your weekend going, mate? I hope you're having a rock and roll Friday night. You know what I mean? Rock and roll Friday night. Sat watching people live streaming games on YouTube. I know, it's all good though. Tanner the Killer, my first garment was the Wapka Boar. Yes. Let's see what missions. Has she got another sapper for me yet? Come on, let's wait for them to reset. Are they the missions yet? No sapper yet. No interest. Okay. Well, if I'm going past Sandiney, Micah Bell wants to see if I can glitch into the Sandiney bank. I'll give it a go, but it is a toughie. That bank is a toughie to crack. Lamps Gaming says, I got wet in the rain. Oh dear. In real life or in game? Just a question there for you. I get wet in Red Dead all the time. And in real life, it is very rainy in the UK. But enough about that. Okay, let's go to camp because I can show you all the garments I'm up to anyway. Let's have a look. Michael Bell says, Catherine Braithwaite, she does have a moonshine business. Maybe more moonshine shack locations. Yeah, more moonshine shack locations. The one in Manzanita Post is perfect, in all honesty. Can't think of a better place. Got wet in real life. Okay, fair enough. Sorry to hear that. Okay, so I'm going to Saint Denis now. And I'm going to show you the garments that I'm up to. I'm up to 41 in here. It's cost me an absolute fortune to get all these garments, and only one left to go. Now remember, that's a perfect time for me to go on about the vote that's going to take place in my Discord server. 1 second, because my mouse is kind of jammed somewhere. I'm not sure where. There we go, got the mouse sorted. And essentially going to be starting a vote next week once the Awakta Panther releases, as to which garments people think are the best. I'll give everybody the opportunity to vote up or down on every single garment, and we'll figure out which one the community likes the best. I'll rank them from worst to best, like I just did for the legendary animal release video, legendary animal vote video, should I say. That released earlier on today. If you want to check that out, it's the longest video I've done for a while, but it contains the community vote results on all 28 free roam legendaries, taking into account difficulty to hunt and difficulty to spawn. Where's the door to this place? Okay, Tanner the Killer says the Saint Denis mansion 600 gold. Yeah, I know, that's why I've grinded so much for the 900 gold that I've got now. I want at least 1,000, so if I end up getting a mansion for 600, I'm going to have some spare change. Maria Judith says, damn, I need the Harriet Davenport outfit and haircut so much. It will be nice if Rockstar had them. Yes, indeedio. So let's have a look. Oh, your outfit doesn't support this item. Oh my god. What is this? Okay, let's go to Ghost set then. And garment sets. Start from the top. Got 41. Michael Bell says, I hope we can get the Whitmore suit. It's the suit Arthur uses on Riverboat Heist in the next Outlaw Pass. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Arthur's clothes, in all honesty. Arthur, top quality dude. His clothes are a bit plain for my liking. Maria Judith says, the mansions will cost 600 gold bars, but include some heist access and even to party with your posse, even including also stables. Oh, okay. Is that confirmed? Because all I knew about was the mansions for 600 gold so far. So we've got the Awiza coat, Ridgeback coat, Golden Spirit, Red Streak, Midnight Pour, Milk, Kogi, Wapka, Ikahi, Iguga, should I say, Mazza, Sapper. I do love the Sapper coat, but it's kind of ruined for me by the fact that it's a mission legendary. That always ruins it for me. If it's a mission legendary, it goes right down in my opinion, because anybody can just get it by doing a Harriet mission. Tika, Sun, Banded, ZZ, Moon, Knight, Otafox, Marble, Cross, Tatanka, Winyan. These look ridiculously bad. I really hate these. There we go. Pater, Mudrunner, Snow, Shadow, Katata, Azula, Inami, Snowflake, Knight, Ruddy, Nightwalker. I'll show the Nightwalker again. A few people are having troubles with that one. It's very nice. The Ghost coat, probably my favourite coat of the game so far. Gabbro Horn, Chalk, Rutile. The Chalk actually fits in well with this outfit, but it's just not quite white enough for Emerald, Onyx. If you remember earlier in the stream, we got an Emerald there in the stream. Onyx, Moonstone. Yep, and one more to go, and that's the Awakta Panther. There we go. Micah Bell says, if that's true, is this true? If this is fake, it must have taken a while to make this up. Yeah, that seems like a lot of information, so I hope that is correct. It sounds pretty good. Chris says, Harriet just black screened me. Occasionally it happens, mate. Yeah, just reload, try again. But the problem is, if it's a specific mission you're after doing, that mission will be classed as like unavailable now, and that's especially annoying when you're trying to fill your wagon with Sapakuga pelts, and it's very rare you see a Sapakuga mission. So if you think 3 random missions out of, at the minute, 13, so 1 in 4, over a 1 in 4 chance, basically kind of, yeah, to get the Sapper mission, so it's not likely. And then when you get black screened, it's even worse. Maria Judith says, wow, those chaps are very funny. Yes, the limited time as well. Don't run my horse over. I've had that tram literally run my horse over before. Okay, and there's limited time. There's like 6 or 7 different colours, and I bought them all while I could, because I know I like me animal garments, and I wanted a colour to match as many different types of animal fare as I could. Chris says, those coats may be harder to get than you think. Yes, indeed. Wait there, let me just have a look there. Yeah, I'm just looking. Tanner the Killer, Judith, who gave you this info? Maria Judith said, just leak info on some Red Dead info at websites. Tanner, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's alright. I'll have a look for more information on that, and if there's any kind of truth to it, I'll feature that on next week's kind of gameplay news stream. Did you see that? That guy is out for some insurance fraud, he is. Do you remember that mode on Saints Row? That insurance fraud mode where you got to throw yourself into traffic and rack up as many injuries as you can. That's what that guy was doing there to me. He's trying to sue me. By walking into my horse and then falling over. Stupid idiot. Maria Judith, my favourite horse mask so far is the coloured one. Yeah, I do like that painted ram mask. It is good. I'm struggling to keep up with the chat here. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I will keep on the chat. Micah Bell, a good equipment idea for our camp would be a poker table. Yeah, or even better, a blackjack table, or the 5-finger fillet that you could do in Red Dead 1. Time the Killer says mission legendary animals are better because they have more work done to them by the artists. I do think the mission legendaries do look the best, and obviously I think they do kind of pick the best looking ones for the cutscenes, because the cutscenes are really cinematic. So I've got another video that I've already got I've got the framework set up for it already, and essentially what it is every single Harriet mission starting from the cutscene variant, and I did over 70 Harriet missions to get the cutscenes from each one, and basically I'll play the missions from the point where you get the cutscene. Yeah, be very nice. Micah Bell says my favourite horse mask is the rank 10 one. Is that the flayed bison? I've got one of each mask on my horses, so that's the painted ram right there. I know my horse is filthy, you know. Stables, horses. So Phantom's got the flayed bison, which is the sort of multicoloured fairy looking one. That one. I'll switch to like first person so you can get like a slightly better view. It's like the flayed bison mask right there. And then my Black Arabian has, let's have a look, the other one, the stitched one. Let's have a look. Where's my horse? Where is it? There it is. My horse has got the other one. It kind of suits this horse, especially with that knackered dot chest saddle. The colours are kind of similar. Does look very nice. But the painted ram is kind of my favourite. So, oh, look at that. I'm on like I'm on cooldown for horse respawns now. This game's ludicrous for cooldowns. Okay, let's get back to the chat then. Maria Judith, when will Rockstar put some mini games on our camps like the finger fillet and domino play? I like the story mode for that. Yes, indeed. The finger fillet from Red Dead 1 was very, very good, like with the button alternating. It was a lovely little mini game. Maria Judith said, did you like the new photo filters? Say Wonders GTA. They look nicely. Let's have a quick look at them. I did the video that contained all of the the main things released for you know, the Halloween pass and stuff, and I basically yeah, I wasn't that taken by it, in all honesty. Change filter, so that the filters here are the Predator. It's not heat vision, but it's kind of nice. Charcoal. The Noir filter is another one. It's kind of black and white and grainy. Post-apocalyptic. Yeah, it is what it is. It's not that good. Maria Judith says, an awesome garment and clothing you're showing us. Thank you very much. Awesome. It has took me an insane amount of time to get all them garments, and all I need now to complete the animal field guide is just need me my ghost encounter. That's it. Just what do I need for that? Sedate sample photo. Easy peasy. Lovely stuff. Time of the Killer, also they free roam ones are RNG anyway. Yeah. Right, Tim, playing with Crips Poker sounds good. It does, but it probably wouldn't be very high rewards. Maria Judith, the best item for melee, the Halloween pass, Zavala machete. Yes, and Choo Choo actually mentioned earlier, with the normal machete, to get it, you have to go to your horse and get it off your horse every time. But with a Zavala, it stays in your inventory. Yeah. Micah Bell says, or playing 5-finger fillet with Crips, you can hear him scream when he cuts his fingers. Yeah, you'd literally be willing him, wouldn't you? You'd be like, cut your fingers. Okay. So we're at the spot now. I'll just show you before I start this. Look, this is the Saint Denis Bank. I'll show you where it is on the map too. And it is right here. So you look for the D in Denis or Dennis right there. And it's just this building on the corner on this block. I keep it marked up because whenever I'm passing, I've got a bit of free time. I do like to try and get in. If you notice, it's locked. You can't get in any of the windows or anything. Yeah, all the doors are shut. Can't get in. But there is a way to glitch in. And I've done it before. Not managed to do it since. Okay, that's a dead end. That's a dead end. Okay, let's have a look then. See if I can glitch in. I did it once on stream before. It was a few weeks ago. But we'll have a go. It's been kind of a while since I've tried this one though. Okay, here goes. No, I started doing the glitch, but it was like wrong angle. Oh, did you see that? Kind of glitched, kind of went through the wall a bit there. Got to be careful where you fall in there. Maria Judith says, are your Mauser pistols based on ebony and ivory from Devil May Cry? They're coloured nicely and similar. No, in all honesty, my Mauser pistols, I do love these pistols. Essentially, the way I've got them coloured is black and gold. So the engravings and everything are the opposite on the other one. So if one of them's got gold on one thing, the other one's black, and vice versa. And I think it looks really nice. It's good. Pulse Dino 1 says, should I do the Banded Gator or the Night Beaver? Banded Gator will give you 40 materials, but the mission can be done within about 1 minute. Maybe 2. You just look for the boat or the dead body. They're the only 2 clues you get in that mission. That's if you don't get the cutscene variant where you just ride up and the mission is basically the cutscene starts right away. The Night Beaver takes a little bit longer, but it's a small pelt that gives you 56 or something, 55 materials, and you can fit up to 50 of them in your wagon. So I would recommend grinding them every time you see them and just putting them in your wagon. Yeah. Oh, it looked like I was nearly through then. It's worth a go. I'd recommend Pulse Dino watching my 3000 materials in the wagon video. Honestly, Oh, nearly in. Did you see that? Oh, crap. I was nearly in then. That was close. Worth a go. Yeah, I go through all the different pelts on that which are worth the most. And, like, materials-wise with crypts. Oh, I was nearly in. I was nearly in then, did you see? Yeah, banded gate is the easiest, but you can only fit 5 of them in your wagon. But if you just want a quick camp resupply, honestly, 40 materials in 2 minutes. 2 minutes tops. Oh, I'm going to need some moonshine in a minute. Let's have a look. See how this is going. Oh, that was a bad fall. That was a pratfall. Worse than bad fall. Okay, knock a bit of moonshine back, because that heals all injuries. You see, I'm trash at this glitch. I'm giving up on this, right? Yeah. Okay, I'll give it one more go. That's the thing with these glitches. You know, when you've done it before, you're like, oh, God, I need to do that again. Yeah, that was just... I didn't even manage to stay on the wall there. There we go. So we're just kind of trying to glitch in. Oh! Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. We're in. Yes! Okay. There we go. If you don't go in first person, it's kind of bugged to high hell. But if you're in first person, it all works fine. But look, you can't actually open the door. So that's... we're just kind of stuck. But if I start shooting out the windows, apparently the lawman kicked the door in and then you can get everybody else in. Tanner the Killer says you should have 1 million subs. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. That might be a slight exaggeration, but, you know, thank you very much. Yeah, so we made it into Sandonee Bank. And the detail in here is incredible. You see, if I go out of first person, it's completely ruined. But in first person, it's all normal. So it don't make any sense why that is. But I made it in there. That's the wall you blow, I think, in one of the missions. The private office is locked. There's one of these doors that opens, I think. It's not this one. That's the one where you crack the safes in single player. And this door's locked. So what I'm going to try now is try and get the lawman to kick the door open. So I can basically kind of just cause some mayhem from inside here. Yeah, if you notice my guns are like glitched as well. You can't see my guns. So we'll just see if we can get the lawman to kick the door in. We'll just see. Micah Bell says, I really hope we can rob the Sandonee Bank and loot all safes. Plus keep all the money. Let me get behind the counter while these guys are looking for me. But keep all the money in Story. We lose all that money because of the boat crash. Yeah, it is a shame, isn't it? Let's see if we can get these. See if we can get these guys kicking the door. Yeah, look, they've opened the door. I'm here. Now, does the interior work properly? It does. Yeah, okay. Myth confirmed. What about this door? Is that open now? Nope. But myth confirmed anyway. Yep, so then you can get all your friends in there as well if you want to go in. There it is. Glitch and myth. All done. Law searching. Okay, well I'm still in the area so they're not going to leave me alone. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. Okay, they're still looking. Get out of here. Get out of here. Well, I glitched into the bank. So that's... I kind of got the knack of it now. You kind of like turn into it. I know you can't see me, but I'm doing this weird shoulder turn in motion now. I imagine you'd kind of hook through the wall. You know, if only real life was like that. You're just like, oh, I just want to like phase shift through this wall. Does this work with the Rhodes Bank? Asks Micah Bell. Oh, no, go away, lawman. I'm trying to shift my wanted level. Don't mess about with me. The roads bank. God, no, I'd say no on that one. Yeah, right, Tim's jumped in with that. It's kind of specific to that bank because, like, that round kind of ornament thing on top of the wall kind of creates an awkward shape for you to then glitch into the wall. Like, you kind of jam in between it. Right then, in the chat, is there any other requests? Is there any legendary animal you'd like to see me spawn? If you ask for panthers, probably not going to be able to do it because I've had the Nightwalker Panther on stream tonight already. I'm probably not going to be able to get either of the wolves or either of the cougars because I'll be on cooldown for all of them. Just any requests, anything you want to see. We're literally flying tonight. Got loads of people watching. I'll tell you what, it's honestly much appreciated, everybody, you know, tonight. Loads of people watching, the chat's flying away, you know, and I'm having a whale of a time. Really am. I thought to myself, I'll stream for about an hour or two tonight. Yeah, here we are, nearly going on for 3 hours and no sign of stopping yet. Okay, so we've got Red Street Coyote request from Micah Bell there. I'll go try that. I can't remember when I last did the Milk Coyote mission. I think I did that for a quick camp resupply. But we'll have a look. Basically, yeah, I know that a few people are liking some of the garment things that I'm showing at the minute. So this is the Ghost Panther garment, but essentially that is just the same as how I did it with the Snowbuck. I just added the ghost to it, and that became my new outfit, new favourite outfit, should I say. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so we've got 3 requests there. Micah Bell was first with Red Streak. Oh my god, what was that? Wanted again. Witness for murder. No, there's no witnesses. There wasn't even a murder. That's the worst thing. Tanner the Killer says spawn a Winyan Bison. I did try that earlier. I may have still been on cooldown though. I know from the legendary animal difficulty vote that was done, the Emerald Wolf was number 1. You know, spoiler alert, it's still worth watching the video though, because I provide a few insights and a few tips on making some of them easier and stuff as well. And the Winyan got second, which I knew the Winyan was going to be high up the list. Pulse Dino says, can you do a bear? I can have a look. I think I did the Milk Coyote mission about 2 days ago, so I'm probably not going to get that. But what I'll do is I'll start at Armadillo and I'll ride through that canyon. If I get it, I get it. If not, I'm going to move on. So I think I'm still on cooldown for that. But we'll have a look, see what we can get. Because the Red Streak actually scored quite high up the list of difficulty as well. 35 degrees in Saint Denis. Holy moly. Switch back to the Kenwick. There we go. Look, I'm wearing me hot gear. And you can get this for free at the minute. This gear. Well, any roll outfit for free. Honor level decreased. What is going on at the minute? Micah Bell says, I remember when I entered the stables of Valentine, I got wanted for existing. Okay. Yeah, wanted. Just, what was the crime? Existing. Yeah, it sometimes seems like that. Especially when you're in a posse and one of them's wanted. And, you know, all of a sudden you get wanted. It's like, I didn't do anything. Okay, so let's go to Armadillo. And I'll try and spawn, first of all, a Red Streak. And obviously I haven't got enough time to spend ages with each one. So I'll just go to each location and see if I can get a spawn in for any of them. Just a quick ride through each location, just to see if I get a chance spawn from any. Definitely worth a look. Although the Red Streak Coyote is, in my opinion, not even worth looking for. It's pretty trash. Not worth many materials. Yeah, it is what it is. I know I moan a lot about legendaries, but I've hunted so many of them. Let's have a look. See if I can get me third legendary on stream tonight, not including mission ones. Now you see, just a quick tip for you. On the map over here, to the south, I'll point my horse towards it. You see that? If there's any of them events nearby, you won't get a legendary spawn. Ride away till it disappears, and you'll know when it's disappeared because it'll go off the map, and ideally you want to see the smoke stop rising as well. Yeah. So if it disappears off the map, sometimes you look back over the hill and the smoke's still rising. Yeah. You want to make sure that smoke's no longer there. If there's any other free roam activity going on, you won't get a legendary spawn. Guaranteed. Guaranteed, never seen it. Okay, let's have a quick ride through here then. This is going to cover several of the red streak spawn points. Tanner the Killer says Rockstar Logic. Yeah, Rockstar Logic is strong with this game. Really is. So Gus, for example, Gus, he specialises in skinning animals, right? You take a full animal to him, he won't make a garment out of it. Whereas your character is like what I'd assume to be an amateur at skinning animals compared to Gus. But you need to skin the animal and sell that. Doesn't make any sense. Oh look, hideout. I'll go back because if there's a hideout, I'm not going to get any legendary spawns. Just flying back over this way. Oh god, it's a canyon as well, so it takes ages to get out of here. There we go. I might even go round actually, so I don't get stuck in this canyon again. There we go. Just flying along. Has that hideout disappeared? I hope so. Let me check on the map. Yeah, good. Good, good. Right, I'll try real quick then for the red streak. Okay, let's go and have a look. Let's have a look for the red streak. No Shot's trying to invite me to session. It's probably for a delivery, but yeah, I'm kind of busy at the minute. No Shot, if you're watching the stream, kind of busy, mate, trying to spawn legendaries and stuff. If it's for a delivery, I don't really need the money, mate, in all honesty. I'll sit it out for now. Thanks for the offer though, mate. I'm pretty sure usually when we get invites it's for long range deliveries, so I'm assuming that's what it is. I don't really want to tab out of the YouTube chat to go into Discord at the minute. Okay, so we're not getting any signs of a red streak around here at the moment. And now the spawn location is up over here as well. Okay, we'll just have a look in the general area. Up round here and then all the way round to here as well. Nope, I didn't get it, and I've just searched the entire area as well. Oh, another hideout just appeared. Okay, that was waiting to spawn in. Next up then, can you do a bear? Yeah, right, Valentine. Is there any bear in specific is there any bear specifically you'd like me to go get? Any bear in specific? I don't know what I don't know what that's meant to mean. Oh, look at this, all stream, nearly 3 hours in. And my mouth's dry from talking so much. And I've got an ice cold glass of Dr. Pepper sat right next to me. Why did I forget about that? That's the ticket. Okay, so first of all, I'll stick a few pins down. I've had an Aweezer spawn somewhere around here before. And it can spawn along the river there. I'll try the Aweezer first. Then I'll try the Ridgeback. We'll just see if we can get anything. I haven't done any bears recently, so Let's just see what can happen here. Yeah. See if I can get the Aweezer first off. If not, I'll head in for the Ridgeback. I think I've seen more Aweezer bears than I have Ridgeback bears, to be fair. But that's due to this being so close to Valentine. And the Aweezer's kind of in between Valentine and Big Valley. So, yeah, just keep an eye on that mini-map. If it's not on this thing over here, I'll basically just travel the river to the south. Okay, it doesn't look as though I'm going to get anything. Not from that bit of land anyway. Okay, let's travel the river right round to the Dakota River bend. Right, Tim says they should add an albino alligator. Oh, yeah, that'd be spicy. It wouldn't look too far off the sun gator either, would it? Yeah. Right, let's have a look then. Oh my god, I'm running over a lot of critters. Feeling bad? Nope. What's this? Is this a dead body? Oh, look at that. We've got an Aweezer spawn here. I'm gonna need my gypsy cob for this. Horses own gypsy cob. Come on, Cobbett. Come on, Cobbett. Riot. Don't do this to me. Yeah, this is one of the ways you can get a spawn. You basically have to show up and inspect this dude's body. I can hear the bear already. I'm kind of getting scared. There it is. Oh, it's a Ridgeback. How the hell has a Ridgeback ended up down here? You see, once you've sedated this thing, it still chases you. Oh, leave me alone. See, that gypsy cob is sturdy. Look at that, sturdy. Leave me alone, bear. Leave me alone. You've been sedated. Go down. Yeah, and this bear is known to glitch as well. You see, it's counted as killed. How's that dead? I was using nothing but sedatives. Did you see that? How the hell did that happen? Okay, so I don't think that was meant to be a Ridgeback spawn. That was meant to be an Aweezer spawn right there, because the Ridgeback is over here. And this is in the Aweezer spawn point. So, we're getting a few different things going on, aren't we, tonight? There we go. Micah Bell says they should add a cougar with stripes on it. There we go. Micah Bell says the story has an all-white legendary gator. Yes, and it's huge as well. Absolutely huge. So, there we go anyway. There we go. Let's have a look. Pulse Dino asked me to spawn a bear. There it is. There's your bear. Chris says, just found the night moose, my first legendary all week. Lovely. Lovely. Tanner the Killer says it's the bug. Yeah, so you do actually get a bug where sometimes the Winyan bison, which is supposed to spawn up there, actually swaps places with the Tatanka bison that spawned round here. And also, I have had the Onyx wolf, which is meant to spawn up around here. I've actually had that spawn in the emerald spot over here at Oakrey's Run as well. So, yeah, on stream, right there, live. It happened. Got the Ridgeback in the Aweezer spot. I also had the bug where if you sedate the bear, it just dies. Meh. I think I may have to announce this, actually, in the Discord. Just 1 second, I will put a quick shout out. Just check a list or two. I will be back with a chat in just 1 second, but I am looking out for pelts for people, basically. That's alright, so he is on there. Let me have a look. Ridgeback. Does he need the Ridgeback? He does need the Ridgeback. Let me message him. 1 second. He'll like this. 1 second. I'm just messaging my mate who needs this pelt, and then I'll be back with you. There we go. So back to the YouTube chat. Okay. Chris says, I've had that bug with gators and bears. Yeah. Oh yes, the sun gator and Tika gator can spawn switch locations as well. I've not seen that one myself, but it does happen. There he is. Invite to session. And in the meantime, let's see if I can get him a bit closer to Gus as well. Closest Gus. There he is. Watch this. This dude is going to lose his mind when he gets this pelt. There we go. So what time was that? Let me just keep an eye on that time. 55. So it's going to be about another half hour or so. 40 minutes, whatever it is. 48 minutes before I can spawn any other legendaries in. Let me just see. Has he joined session? Nope. Maybe AFK. Who knows? Has he accepted? He hasn't. Join my session. Send another invite to him. If not, it'll be an open call. Yeah, and yeah, Salvini, yeah, Brancat needs one, I know. I'm private messaging him, mate. And I keep sending him invites as well. Will you try and get in touch with him, please? Tell him to join this session. Tell him to accept my invites. I'm heading to Gus with a Ridgeback for him. Yep. That's 3 legendaries in this session. 3 legendaries. And you think, right, on that list, the Nightwalker Panther was 3rd, the Emerald Wolf was 1st, and the Ridgeback Bear was 6th. And I've gone and done all 3 back to back with very little time wasted. Best tip, stay away from the Harriet missions. It's easy to forget that you've done them and you will be on cooldown. Stay away from them Harriet missions, you know. Yeah, tell Brancat. Tell him to join me. Oh, he's here. Good, good. I'll send him a posse invite then. There we go. Send him a posse invite. And there he is. Watch this. Watch this, look. This dude. I met him the other day. Australian lad. Real cool dude. And basically he still needs a lot of the pelts. He's not got the money to buy them all yet. But at very least he's stacking them up with Gus. So when he's built up some money, he can just buy them as he sees fit. So I'm just going to drop this off for him. He's going to love me for this. Legendary Spirit Bear. Oh, yes. 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 I wonder if I can flourish with a thumbs up. Yes. Oh, yes. There we go. Loving life. Loving life. There we go. I'll leave that waypoint on there for him as well. Yes. There we go. So Micah Bell says same. I can buy a lot of garment sets, but I need a lot more cash. Yes, for all the garment sets, they do cost quite a lot of money. Yeah, we're talking, well, for 42 garments, anywhere from 300 to 1,000 each. Probably about 25k all in for all the garments. Once the Awakta Panther releases, I will do some calculations as to how much all the garments cost, and I'll kind of integrate that information into the garment vote video at the beginning. So, you know, heads up if you want all these garments, you know, prepare to spend. Yeah, and just think though, right, when I started playing the game again, I took a little break in between Moonshiners and Naturalist once the game was buggy as hell, and basically there was no new content coming out, and I lost my daily streak as well. Even though I did daily challenges, I lost like a 170 day streak I lost, even though I logged in and did a daily challenge. which really annoyed me. On top of all the other bugs and glitches that weren't fixed and the lack of content, I took a bit of a break. But since Naturalist, I'm loving the game again. And when I logged back in, essentially I had like 300 something gold and I think it was about $70,000. Right, so in the space of, let me think, since the end of June, so we're talking, since the end of July, should I say, we're talking August, September, October, in less than 3 months, I've gone from 300 something gold to 923 gold, and from $70 to $120,000, but that includes spending a lot of money on the Naturalist role as well. Probably spent about 30,000 or so on the Naturalist role. So there he is. Look, is it Gus? Oh, he's loving life, this guy. After the stream, he's going to want to chat with me. He's going to be loving life. So now seems as good a time as any to promote the Discord server. That's how I met this guy. You know what I mean? I met him through the Discord server, and like I say, we do help each other out with garments, setting up solo lobbies, just chatting in general. You know, there is a general chat section in there for, you know, how's life going? You know what I mean? It's all good. It's really all good. So I will have to apologise right here for, let me just have a look there. To Tanner the Killer, he asked me to spawn the Winyan. I don't think it's going to happen, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Winyan spawn location. I'm going to have a look around, but I don't think I'll get anything, right? But I'll have a look, and I'll probably be not doing anything else after that, ending the stream wise, I mean, because I've been going now for 3 straight hours. You know, it takes some stamina, you know what I mean? 3 hours of streaming like that, non-stop, reading comments and chatting to people, you know, kind of starts wearing away at the throat a little bit, you know. I've got the stamina for this kind of thing anyway. I'm no stranger to live streaming, let me put it that way. I'm no stranger to talking endlessly either, so I've got that to my advantage as well. Next week will be another stream like this, gameplay, with just outlining the latest news. So if you wanted to join the stream next week and you want a notification for that, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button and notification and all that lot. I don't say that very often, but sometimes it's just worth saying. So, right. To finish the stream then, I'll go and have a look for a Winyan. But that's 3 legendaries now in the space of 3 hours, with other messing about and other stuff to do in between. Chris said, just had a posse of 5 people attempt to troll me at camp. Must have killed them 10 times before they killed me as I tried to switch sessions, lol. I hate trolls. Yeah, I hate trolls. I hate modders. I hate griefers. I love solo lobbies. Why Rockstar haven't put an option in for solo lobbies just to be able to do them by default, I do not know. Even if the main activities like deliveries and things like that aren't available in there, at very least you can just fill up your camp. Fill up your camp and just mess about and hunt and that without being griefed to high hell. It is very annoying. Right, we'll go back to Coulter then. Last search then up at Coulter. Well, at Lake Isabella. Micah Bell says, I outsmarted a griefer. I made him jump off a cliff. Oh dear, yeah. Griefers are just different level. They're just out to cause mischief, aren't they? Yeah, sorry everyone, just another quick cigarette break. I know they're not good for my health, but that's not bad going. 3 hours and I've only had 2. Not bad. Not bad for a Friday night. I'd say I'm slowly cutting down. I try to, but it's tough. Chris, they were doing a delivery past my camp and crashed into me, which somehow took me out of defensive. Yeah, it's annoying when that happens. Yeah, it's not ideal. Okay, so heading into the potential spawn of a winyan here, and basically I'm just going to kind of loaf about for 5 or 10 minutes and just see what happens up here. A good way, it's a bit of a slimy way of doing it, but if you get to the point where an animal is meant to spawn in, the majority of times I've seen a winyan, it's been kind of up on this hill with its little posse of other bison up there. Nearly said buffalo for some reason. Yeah, it's been up on that hill, but it can spawn south of Lake Isabella, and it can spawn all the way over to the west over there. It's quite a large spawn area, but you can like start, say you pull up your player list, and you can just start inviting people in and hope that they get a spawn that they don't want. But it's best to notify them that you're going to do that first, because a lot of people don't appreciate that, because you're using up their spawns, if you know what I mean. Like, and then putting them on cooldown as well. Not ideal. So I'm just going to wait here a minute. Final thoughts of the stream then. Let's just round up, because I did start this off as kind of a new stream. Overall then, I'll kind of round this up. Halloween pass, overall, okay. Could do with a few more items, but what's in there is pretty good. Make use of them tokens for free stuff. Easily overlooked. They're only available till the end of November. Free hats, there's 3 of them, free coats. Yeah, tons of free stuff. Make use of it. Yep, that's golden advice. Especially the emote. You can get an emote with up to 15 gold. So make sure you bank that as well. Even if you're never going to use it, you're always better off having more stuff. Because in a way, it's kind of like gold value, you know, in a way. The items in the battle pass, pretty good. The horse masks are nice. The camera filters I'm not bothered with. I never use them anyway. What else is in there? Yeah, the photo backdrops for the camera studio, absolute trash. I think I've only ever used the camera studio once in about 1,000 hours of gameplay. Never going to use them. They look rubbish anyway. They're all washed out and horrible. But like I say, the horse masks are good. The Zavala machete looks incredible, and also the Reaper variant of the rolling block is also extremely good. I like this a lot. I'll hop off my horse and kind of get that lit up. It's the only way we'll be able to best see that. Oh yeah, look at that bad boy. That is amazing. I like that. There we go. Free fast travel over Halloween pass. Okay. Ty T21, hello there, welcome to the stream, buddy. Says no solo lobby, no spawn. Yeah, in all honesty, I'm in a solo lobby, in a private lobby anyway, not solo because there's other people in, but I'm in a private lobby, and so far tonight spawned the Emerald Wolf, the Nightwalker Panther, and the Ridgeback Spirit Bear, which was in the Awiza Spirit Bear location, but never mind. So from the Legendary Animal Votes video, that is number 1, number 3, and number 5 on the list. So got 3 of the top 5 with very little effort. Just keep an eye on your cooldown times for all your animals and stuff. Remember, if you kill a legendary animal or hunt it or encounter it, if you see the question mark and ride away, I've literally had 3 or 4 of them within the space of about like 40 minutes maybe. So it seems as though only if you interact with the animal will it actually give you a cooldown. So beware of that. You know, once it turns into a paw icon, that's when you're classed as like engaged with it. So beware of that. But once you've hunted a legendary, it's either 30 minutes or 48 minutes. No one can really agree, but there is some kind of cooldown on the legendaries, so make sure you make note. So like when I got that the bear right there, I made a note that it was about 5-2 when I got that. So I'm on about 15 minutes now before I can spawn anything else. Take a note of species cooldowns as well, which are kind of a thing. Some people think they are, some people think they aren't. Yeah, but I don't think I'm going to be getting a Winyan Bison right here. Micah Bell says, fast travel should be free permanently like Red Dead 1 online. It is what it is. I mean, you do one long-range delivery, $600 for your own or $300 for somebody else's, and that covers you for, what, 70, 80, maybe 100 fast travels. I'm pretty sure that, like, that'll keep you going until your next delivery, and be making a lot of money in between that as well. So, other news as well then, just a real quick recap. Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC is now cracked. I do not promote piracy in any way, but Red Dead 2 was considered to be uncrackable due to Rockstar's custom DRM copy protection. That's now been cracked, just short of a year on PC, and it's succumbed to the pirates. So there we go. Pulse901 says, you were right, the Banded Gator was really short, took me 2 minutes just because I died. Every variation of that Banded Gator mission, I'm not kidding, takes, oh god, sometimes you can do it within 1 minute. If you sedate it, then kill it, within about a minute, from beginning to end. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Chris says, species cooldowns are definitely real. I think so. I could swear I did a milk coyote mission about 2 days ago, and oh my god, look at my cores. Why aren't I wearing cold clothes? There we go. Yeah, and I didn't get the red streak coyote, right? Obviously there's no panther missions, so I managed to get a panther right away. And I haven't done the Moonstone Wolf mission, so I've got an Emerald Wolf. And I haven't done any bear missions because my wagon is full of golden spirit bear pelts. So I managed to get a bear. The only one I can recall doing a mission for is the milk coyote a couple of days ago, because the mission's so short, and you know what I mean, it's just an easy pelt just to top up your wagon, top up your trader camp with, trader roll. So that's that. But the others, I've not done Harriet missions for within 3 days, and look, I've got spawns for them all. And these are number 1, number 3, and number 5 on the votes that everyone gave for how tough the legendaries are. So it goes to show that these Harriet missions do have a significant effect. Pulse Dino 1 says, I'll be back, I'm going to get in a solo lobby with your video. Pulse Dino, I think I'll take that opportunity right now actually. I'm going to end the stream. I've been going 3¼ hours tonight. I thought I'd go for an hour or two. 3¼ hours. I've had a brilliant time. Thank you to everybody who's been watching. It is absolutely awesome for you all to have spent so much time with me. I've had a great time. Got a load of legendaries in. Spawned into Sandony Bank. Talked about Red Dead news. Learnt something new. Oh, what a stream. Absolutely amazing. Same time next Friday. Remember that the UK has the daylight savings time adjusted this Sunday night, I believe. So it'd be 10 p.m. UK time, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Just beware of that, because because of the time changes and whatnot. Yeah, and I'll catch you all next Friday, same time, same place, same time roughly. Okay. Yeah, Chris says, it's been fun. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you very much, everybody who's watched, and thank you all for putting likes on the video and watching and commenting so much. It makes the stream a whole lot easier and a lot more fun for me as well, because I'm bouncing back and forth with the chat. Oh, I've had a great night. Thank you very much, everybody. I'll catch you all again real soon. Remember to join the Discord for the garments vote that's going down in there next week. Everybody can vote in there if you're in the Discord server. And then I'll come up with a worst to best animal garments video, because they'll all be released by then, all 42 of them. There'll be pictures and you can vote and everything. It'll be real cool, and I'll make a video. I think that sounds like a real good idea. Community involvement and all that lot. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll catch you all again real soon. Have a nice weekend. Bye bye.